dwumadi so ewo 0544 24 40 40 SMS ne WhatsApp nyina message fa de bra na yentumi enkinkan enso ema yetwa ma beba ensani nkyem nyina krado a yede esomo Yaba.
When him say the internet na bibia. Sefano browsing, Sefano streaming, Sefano uploading, Sefano social media networking and some there. Internet and internet make for Cloud Ghana internet. At the amount Cloud Ghana internet. Aba buama internet in some simple. Ninya say to fear some school, some hospital, even at the hotel. Kasa we businessman. Now we upload, now we streaming, now we all social media networking. A quantum crowd amount. Cloud Ghana internet. Our various data plans are free pa. It's very fast with faster speed of more than 30 megabytes per second. A free Wi-Fi router can yes, our local and wide area networking. Emma departmental stores, banks, and manufacturing companies. Akonya as our Cloud Ghana internet. Sao pasa we marketer and a network engineer. But modern phone manufacturer Cloud Ghana internet. Never bow amoni swadi and swabem. For Cloud Ghana internet, our 0202 699 110 and our 0263 122 101. Cloud Ghana internet gives you fastest browsing at cheapest rate.
Sankenye radia Osami sana treme kwaya Niame busia munye Abusia Munia ba PC estanie E pachoti DJ Bullet Ewo Sika FM Program watu dinse Personality Profile every Saturday bia from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Abusia enyi wo fidie emfri ha isanse ubetin semwa ekoso was celebrities no abrabom ahemfo ahema lawyers musicians actresses just why bodina mintie so person with you be abrabom semwa e pacho tie DJ Bullet every Saturday bia celebrity profile PCS ta we did kwa komelu calibus bi so bi die ofemi kwa kese enti wo so TB. God bless you.
Mema etiefo nyina akwaba ba Amuzu Herbal Clinic. Na mediadrobia ba yefre no Amuzu P Herbal Mixture. Eyedura ebua ima eni mema nyina. Na oba pampa no ohye efi na seba no obehia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture. Oba insio basa egu no ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture. Obabi a otiemi na se ne hene pa di ono so insawansawa agi na kosokuma boso ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture. Oba otiemi ane Johnson no pampan pa no ohye edi akireba ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture. Minka se Johnson bia ense nsuo ba se Johnson na se ne color no eni e darkish more yellowish na pampa no ohye omu a me se ekekaye eya about Johnson no mu edi pa Amuzu P na enum e die na chika sei anase hunama ne ya ono so nko pa Amuzu P nonom bema so a otiemi a odwon so mu papa ye ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture bema bu ha odwon so wie na bi akam wo behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture Johnson ade Johnson a oti de kakra se ugun so na se ya nko ana oti a uhia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture ensese bema Johnson na moja di akireba enti bema Johnson na Johnson moja di akire no kopa Amuzu P no mu na sa ni na mfiri ho bema na Johnson e bon kan uhia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture obi se doc eya na nso totro efri bema no ba se bi chim kakra na abegu ano white uhia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture insawan agi bema na aboso uhia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture se ba se uhwe aba no emu ya uhia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture obi se doctor mehwe ano ahono mesrew enye hwe ahono nyina na yankwe baba so muati mo hwe ahono enti bema ne hwe ahono onko pa Amuzu P no nyina twetwe nko obi said doctor medware wi a na me hu nyina ya me hene ase ahwi apia gu me so be ma won sa ha nyina no obehia amuzu p herbal mixture Dr. Amuzu e midun so wi a na se juice oni bi tamayase the same amuzu p no ene ese edise adwuma no wo pedodo na atudi a e wo herbal shop biara mo e wo pharmacy drugstore any herbal shop biara bi wo ho se dodo pa na opetudi a no ba yaso ye na otafun hia so amuzu janhye be moro market no tafun hia so amuzu janhye be moro market so kumasi a no akodani herbal misi herbal pedan ko mu 2% tombi akra mu ko kanshi dragle mu bi sana na buwache kings work repash and tinatet opa amuzu puse mi se bi afra mi na 0247 776743 0247 77 67 43 amuzu p herbal mixture mauji hiochalo
so ne tu be cha abo die ne so won kai bio abrabo be dania mo hunu se ya metias dana methodist sorry Calvin chiche mu ameko asofu panyin hanu ampa wese edu ne heso nefo amienu mpa ya fa shebre na so empa bo kese ni wade akwa akosi donko ne kasafo asenti eda dwumadie ne so ni senya me wo wasem ni mu mo se wo medikan se aduanan baako nchemu aduanum mienu ayenhya ya woda ne fiada etwato wo benim busumeyim da etoso aduanum sia ne aduanum so amapa no wo twempa mu kosi awia prem to bre e wa mekom Calvin Methodist ene baba ya wagudi bia no ne die nim hye wo bibi hia wo adwenjine da wo so ene wo a wo hunu de wonye ehye nyame na wakoma beto ye hye so se baba kase mfa ho ne asori a wokọ ana ako a wo mu yete ensa fre obia rabetse nyame asem a bibia mfem baba mpa ya ejire nyame asem sabo hunu nyame tumi kase a eye adwuma de baba kase ho nkomo ma wo fiefo nti keka chi adwuma efo nyina na wo ba na nya busani ba kokra wo fie baba kase ase jemeso ogie nkoa
Baba so nti aba back I didn't say no toss them a crab on someone say o me ska you na fe de akre nyina toss so crab ko de
na moko na
yes
now well
onya me
you kwa yi no bibia ya moko de
bibia e cool say weekend kra me say another one is any brother you know see weekend ya yes Saturday Sunday
okay yeah because na ya president and na yi sheda enno so
pressure when I can't hunting in a paro was a she need.
I am a class weekend, will be with you opposite or a drive you boy, you know, a Yajiwamo. I drive you boy. I have a drive you and a Jiwane, Mamma Sewa, Mamma.
Okay,
if you know opposite,
and you're better,
Mamencha, a brand TV or a friend coffee, black coffee, or Tom Pabao, Dr. Mensa.
Okay,
on fashion in Yagro,
and
or to crew from Ufini or Tabastoa. Namadru de Namencha Lansa, Himane, Dansuni Kujone Yamo, or Lansa. Copa, is it then just a Obompire Mammy?
A DNS.
Ah, no one me could hear me message. Wallace, we take. Dominic.
Why they?
Also about it. Few people.
Say in your minute done as anything say oh what they?
Some Sano.
Oh say be a unya ready doesn't mean say
Debbie. Say well last pa one few people pa wait meeting.
Say be a unya ready.
Yes I mean ready. Copa de Messia mo piano on piscasem.
Let's come here one now say the Vana de Bania as an yakase.
Copa Sikadi will be up.
No munya cascasim.
Ma onti Copa say waba menchen. Metimama of 5 universities. 3 days time. Also per 300. Commercial bank kra wa usivu wo. Bank wa usivu no. Okwa bibiba o mutu kase ma say yin scan sa. But okaze won twen kakra no o pay. O ye stingy.
Masa scan do bia piska nti dia do.
Da na dey rate no mo dey kwale dey.
Scan dey oba bia piska.
Oh.
Na o wa kra o wife no say unya oba uji so to ase obebu se scan.
Obebu se uska bet obebu se o. Me kun dey. Ibusa na 1000 unya mame. Ebi 200 no be nya mame. Opa emi kutayam, o to pe iPhone 27. Me da to.
O ka say the chair sara as a
try on how. Na ka nya pressure. Oni tiago mu ne brake mu betra. Na ka mu betra betra.
Ati ka dey o dey.
Kopa ba loto kopa yankasa ba biabo. Saturday no national ball single 1 12:20.
single 112
20 na maame bi ewu e wa chine fio so ama ne maame onya 120 years tini etwa Saturday no ntwa ntebom yi 120 de ka 3 numbers 112 20 enura na aseda sa abo single 112 enura na iti me mamu ska me so enkasa aba no atwam game no ay rare lotu ade ba ko wo ma de bia meka se epem wa ye se epem wa ye ay star 959 hash kid enely na kabum ana mo de bre on your phone bi ekuta obia no obetimi ayusu network bia obeyusu na mum make sure say pin na obabo no mobile money sika wo so 1 cedi 2 cedis 3 cedis phone so you ntwa 20 pesos you ntwa 50 pesos you ntwa 1 cedi 50 pesos 1 cedi 2 cedis 3 cedis sat any amount o we no so you twa ma phone so se quadrillion se trillion di obedi bia no kid for ewo sika chochopo eguwa ya dem star 959 hash na watcha and now say 590mobile.com.gh tina Monday new rush baba you are and Monday special 8 p.m. live on your television the state TV the nation's #1 TV GTV 8 p.m. near Monday special draw no name new rush there area 125 near cruise 130 na ya the amount all the phone so on TV biase na o penchemu o pese hu a frey 0308 24 94 77 0308 24 94 77 590 mobile ni ajesu say eda wonsem kwapa mamemo assembly member honorable James Osu Buachi kuku Sika FM on se center junction on am na bia da wa chepa
ayeye o ma ye ni yo
o ma ye no ya block the prices here emunya nwoye say won nsuo da ho
okay
and the moment ayeye asphalt na nsuo no nyonyo nti o say urban rules engineer tapokumu ebehwe no pagya bridge ne dey for junction no akoso o say ono nsuo no nti say o mo bridge na mpagya kwanim ne nsuo na timi dey afase
okay
first by so na accident si wo pa o say nsuo no bufuo no bedawa ya na ka crash we ya yi na nra kwabrane wo si ya de agye ho o di moto afade no so
okay
ye mo no mama so ti ye be sram say mo fa
na me mo assembly man bi so achi
sa
ye fe na mo a ono wo brema busuan kruwa
we ra no
on keka no ho ye pa because unza wotsa busuan kruwa junction na ofi ma kru na ekwa ba bia nana owusu anso mo ton cement no
ya o ansa
my bridge bi o
yeah
isu no linkia kokosi se enti man se wo fa busuan kruwa se wo ko akɔ space junction na ufi ma kuku akɔ space junction na u se SD asori bi dan bi o o to kakra bi afitafo bi o na also gata bi da o sa akɔtɔ sa right ba no na akura mihuade bi Saturday no diwane nsu ni sito no na ebitima fa nipa ba 50 abomako diwana nsu ni si nomade no a
na jiri
I'm telling you and the assemblyman no onke kan ye fa na mo
na no so to na
anu ati de kwa na make Saturday na de anto
anu so to asa
enemy hondi anto
jankopon so no
sanity na the way a ho na sia ye no akura
say onke kan ho asa
onke kan ho
ye friend say
o de amoa
na
timi
me de minima ni amoa na matie
ya no investigation
papa wa so mutu no
ye fa na amoa onke kan ho because
unhu ade bia wo
so onke kan ho me boni just serious because
Kopa mo wa so municipal
honya e so municipal
MC no omo so keka omo no mo check wo the record the assembly members work under the MC wona ada o ma no wona mo no wa assembly wo oh ya na edu be ono omo ni do omo so ya na omo dewu
ko ba tie breaking news aba obi ensu afro bi
adoni asa
na nkofo na kodina na admofo
ba wo ba check na ma na ye bibi no as you chatters wo mai mu
because how do you know you don't expect say tenants ne landlords ne na mayo because you try tax
odi landlords ne tenants
omo nto ya
kasa say oh
what else
William assembly no sikanim wo de sikanim
Kamani ni assembly no
ole kopa joy
7:30 sports
sika shede ni assembly no intini say mo amotete ano kakra ho mo say mo mo bi no mo nwa na wo say leader ni tu ana mo bi na wo tu sa na mo na kopa na ba ya ne dan no wo ba giri toku ato wo see the fee property rate na mo jeje the moon manager katase omo Mama Chamayo, Saturday in Michigan.
Yes, rent
Zuba, or Bodjuma. Ajuma be obeje wa best park. O do make toilet ro make say omo ma hwa criminal ho.
Zuba be ho adwuma.
Wa be kre wo mo papa.
Ana we say no say we say be ba ku say ayisa ajana wan fo nyan no. So ma so mo nyina.
Zuba Bodjuma. And when that time
ya mo na baso. So be say they say ye hu na say nya ye be kan but ye so a ye say boni pa na baso.
Me say Saturday no. Me say obe wa jash wa best park. O sa me ye bi. Omo ma asa edina se omo da am te jonk omo fi boko ne ho na abatetra o obati awudu obati sedu
no the men can say
na bi te kopa omo nya asanturu tankola o ha so my wonu se onu keo anami ana o wa onse
I say this why I stand.
is.
We never rented down our stand.
When you set us up,
We never rented down.
This is all what's offered.
There be many menti stand.
Or your resident of first time.
I am menti.
You can't think I'll be at an adrenati.
Think I will be
Hey, one of them near my wife, Bassa. No one is so confused. Into Fratonsu, no betalim. I'm cares when you can be behind.
No, what's a moment?
Okay.
I'm going to Pamon. Someone to what?
Let's go back Pamon pay. Zuba dem jinidi. Zuba be action. Jinidi. And it's 3D.
Zuba.
Kopa na meso no problem back.
So,
30 seconds.
Let me carry here and there. There was a issues when I anchor. You must master on a puppet.
Tama you could school Susano. Then Susco atade bi wa ba ko bi wa mi mu.
Mienu no kwa no so
I can school them you
your Monday way. Your Tuesday way. Your Wednesday way. Your Thursday after Friday. Me no parents no ebeto. And tell me how say pa Mr. President of the land. Just any man share your containing your way now.
What's a name come?
Say why am I even public schools in the crown?
It's why now Banabeko.
Public schools no Esia. Esana I will for near bread. Ubet your feeding fee, ubet your dending fee, ubet your ye fee, ubet your ye. They say, I did come crown almost a career day. Say, you to only my son, I can't say, they're not, they're come out. Copper. Come and do one in just me say, Wakosi gave people so pay 17 Pro Max now. Only media, Mickey, and if set so sell the mobile car. Any say, I can't say the Mickey, we can make us come and say now.
I'll say.
Mickey can say,
must spend a day.
Must spend a Mickey
a day.
And currently 17 Pro Max no Yammy. What talk? And you said that form, but I mean, I am near
the concern. Career,
yeah.
I promise this your way police.
Let's go. No sakoto.
Yeah, go school. You say be doctor. Yeah, so
I only to buy waste of money.
And the woman says,
I buy any Chrome pay for this should they should set up. What I do know. Me not
I've been telling my wife, some wife is teaching me. But I'm telling her, say, monochrome and community development. So why then are you wasting
first in your career? They know it more.
I want to manager total police number 4
career deal
7:30 sports.
Schools, especially private schools, no. I'm not to be Pamon Kuala school fees.
No, I'm not well.
Not what Jam Kuala school fees.
Obega Kofi.
A binding chance and new Juma. and Koran kid upon school fees Mickey way and Koran school fees.
And the parents, no, what you send the bag, so I found my money in school. So their parents don't say, oh,
network with my WhatsApp.
Educational system. 7:30.
Enough one, yeah. Ọmọ yẹn ṣiṣẹ́ yà tó.
Ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹna ọmọ sí Israel ní.
Ẹ yà mí pẹ́sẹ̀ mẹ́tì kura. Yẹ́nì kúrò mọ́ na Ukraine Russia àmọ́ fọ́ ní yẹ politics wò kó máa sẹ́ sàásẹ̀ ní mẹ́ma yẹn kàn ní bí àǹtí.
Mi de bi ana mi ka say de ntia politics am mpe e no kure ni
Babeba and I Ghana because I've been listening to the foreign news.
But what okay I go for
okay sama omuka Ukraine Russia okay insama omuka Ukraine
economy no
so okay sama
ana COVID-19
okay insama amafo ka Ukraine a ebiasi iti mo any excuse ya petrol na some for my ye pay excuse I want the person metikwa ya say US ne Iran kunti affect ye petrol
o be ka the same to wo say nya no
ko na ka ye nyinyi
ana do ma ka say ne crack and truck
I want to tell more. Politicians and tell I am more.
So maybe there's a topic. So good for us. We can read, we can watch.
Yes.
You say affect you say affect. And that is we are here to educate people.
Yeah.
So that make us say if you listen to the foreign news elsewhere, I didn't say was it last week or last 2 weeks?
Oh, I cost you.
Let me know because what Germany
I cost you.
Comes in news.
But as someone who
affected baby.
But not from your politics.
And also much.
Not from your politics. I don't know my kai and this for that. Obi kai, what see? Mom say excuse me. No, who dey do so? Obi mom say excuse me. Yes, yes. Many be school me books am ko nyina to nche. Men yes, yes. That's no. Iran ni US no and family who and family who cry
you create captain I
want to have I want to have I'm in the street boys the same
especially money boy or single
sometimes
sorry how much
I'm saying you know. What's this? I know they
wow. Easy. It's a crab baby out now.
As I'm a judge, you
say baby, my team may be empty. Me say baby out now. Onya ba kubia.
Football now.
Onya ba kubia no one
mean now.
Oh, there you
go. Johnny Tavo.
For over 40-something years, a crowd of baby to me control.
I did control there.
That is his problem. Say, it's so with you now. Why? That is his problem.
No, I am your member.
There be so sour.
My back on you, my having a crown pension for freedom. So, yeah, it's too much now. A month for 1 AM, 2 AM, no coffee. Then my wife for to mean now 1 thing and a more 9:30 10 cry. You go explain.
Oh, yes, a son. You
go what game no tell.
Not try from my crowd.
I from
the cocoa power. No, a friend.
It's a open against the wood.
You are how.
And he said,
oh, never to have the background.
All time. You said to be a crab fee 6. You must be a 6:37. She should find out. I don't just say,
if it's a caring
or
Obano or Betiasi. but afi enwe no be catch us abontentena no ense wujai
and it is
so be fintem
or some mama tutorials
7:30 sports
baba that's for your time is
okay.
Ansono enkonko tuja na unko piema minfan tuja se unse sia unko piema Manchester United enso hamasa ko fan form na no se na Casemiro Nike ana se so bia boni din se akwata we form ne pa de masa se mpani fo jano na mama akwata ne kwa ansha biche private mapo e Manchester United bobo kono te fina crochet am supporters na am nyuma ho moto e de ma Casemiro yansaka ye be ma obi ate de so and now Old Trafford the one seminum ebetime dia tuja sanso ana sesia Arsenal masa Arsenal the Gunners am league no match anasa ye the one seminum ebetime etia pronounce so the crosso e Premier League Barca ana fe match no bounce straight to me e winning the game over the weekend Lazio ana fe AC Milan game no so no etime e kokko Barca Stadio Olimpico ye the results no na betime ababetuka uko Facebook eno ye sika FM 895 live on Facebook on Sabetimaka Bibianso on Yansashe and free games Yan Satimaka and Dafiata Ewa Mitchell French Liga now Copiama France Timno, Etimasha Kamianu, and Manchester Bread Timon Timante, Namanako Mamin Fan Tugasa, Yakonia Brantia, Yafan Golofen, on all Etimasha Go, Anna Yan Flawan Palagoon, on all Sodaba Crosso, Sodama Monaco, on Mebo Coronom, Ed Timaco Piama, so Mitchell French Liga, now Copiama, and Ramachesa, Yan Satimaka French Ligano, I'm Strasbourg, Etimene Paris, LC Alcoco Golas draw, Le Javier. Etna fear the red card Leon Antiman Shannon until Javier Tifie Ecopo goals draw against him. You're from Olympic Leon, Mamin Fantuja, Toulouse, and Swakawe Koshe Canan Mets, Eche Kanuma Miansa, Anna Rene, Setna Fema Limetopo, Ebeshana Kaminua, Wamo Eche Kanuba Quintanom, and Matches and Sakaye, and Swa French Ligan, Yefi Fransa, Young Copiamo German Bundesliga, Na Oko Germania, Mamin Fantuja. Matches no etima so na senator and Leverkusen and Mansur to me etna fiane bamunchin e kopo 1-1 na Leverkusen mamin fan tuja game no kosona am branch fan Louis Diaz e kokodi red card e was a game nim Nicolas Jackson and so kodi red card edema bamunchin team at point in time no 9 against 11 and Abramunchin team against Leverkusen na branch friend Alias Garcia etime konya first goal edema Leverkusen team no into first half na Bayern eda from a kaba ko bianum sha Leverkusen fa win na branch fan Luis Diaz ekote kanom edema team ya from Bayern Munchen na the tennis Luis Diaz ekodi yellow card biam na akoya double yellow card eno koya red akwadane ko dive Nicolas Jackson eko bad tackle e matches a referee side red card edema Nicolas Jackson to 2 red cards ana Bamunchi team no enso to kodi am Leverkusen enso team ko 1-1 and transfer for 34 almost a kabako hetiam and Timante Borussia Dortmund and masa from number oya supporter now abama buna jaya masako ya be support to Timono Borussia Dortmund etimese kamienu Osborg and Timante na senator ye konya kwata ye feno Lucam Reggiani ono time enya go edema Borussia Dortmund and sakana kwata ye feno Karima Dayemi edibako so
Lucano Soccer be 18 years
sir okankwa no ho
Plan de omobo.
I just said, oh, okay. Lucas, oh, okay. Small boy. Ampa.
So it's 18.
Yeah. Hey,
so man, don't move.
Are they? The Penifono way.
Isn't Penifono back home to Montebello? You should call him.
Dortmund, Copa Lebarante. Okay, and Tania Borussia Dortmund fan by Copa. We Manchester for a Copa team by Quacker. And so it is a Borussia Dortmund team. I'm not to make Quacker. Not my main fan Tuga. Said game set to my pass no Fusberg. And to not Fanny of him. And so Copa 1-1 hours. I game to a game set to my Konya. Our German Bundesliga. Not my main fan. To say, Anna Uko Piemo Germany, league table set here, and Bamunchi Timon 20, 67 points from about 26 games. Borussia Dortmund, and Metosumi no more 58 points, and Hofiam Metosumi and among 50 points. Yekonya Tima from Stuttgart, among Metoso Chelsea 9, or more 50 points. Our German Bundesliga name, and no your dear for but open teams are, or Metimako irrigation. I'm a fan to San Lausig Timon. And so 21 yeah team from Hetiam among our Chelsea 14 points from Chatua now go King Chart Hurricane as a 30 goals at a Matua yeah from Bamunchin Aquata and the friend Dennis Hunter for no match 16 goals and Luis Diaz as Chelsea 15 goals at the Bamunchin 22 at the free Bundesliga and so to over the weekend now Yanko PM and so I was Serie A no na my for results on the Kaka and fan to Jauko Piemo Serie A, not just a Italy league in one cent a minute today, Inter Milan, about 1-1 against Atalanta, Yakonya Napoli, Timono. Napoli, Etimetina, Estadio Diagua Manto Maradona, Etimechi Leche, Eshome Cambia Numa Leche Timono, Eche Kanuba Quabantia, Yefeno Matteo Politano, Ono Etuena Go, Yekonya Rasmus Holland, Massa former Manchester United player, Rasmus Holland, Esanya Go, Edema Napoli Timono, Emma Tima from Leche Kanuba Kujuve, Etime Ekwawe, Ekoche Yudine, Esha Yudine Shekaba Kwa, Yudine Entimante. Na Brantia Yefan Jeremy Boga ono mare tima kokonya go edima tima Yefan Juventus sama masa utility fiesa amantime kwan kwateka no na enra matches a yensatima kan was ano Hellas Verona etina fiema Genoa 2-1 pesa emanso tina fie win 3-1 against Cagliari Sassuolo etina fiema Bologna be shena kapa kwa womantimante na okopema mamifan tuja komo masa I'm a common flow. I'm a coffin choir of Fasusia Kano. I know your Fabrigas Tima. You're from a Como. Or Mutima Quaetana Fetch Airs Roma. As from 2 goals to 1. Now you start take game on Doyan Marlin. Etimania go Edema Roma Timo Biase. Hemasa Roma Krakofa win. Now my main fan Tuja. Abantia the fellow Duvikas. On also my Koteka Edema Como. You Konya Kata. You found Diego Carlos. On a boat winning goal. goal edema como bobo kono masa Roma ye biomantimante eno nyumra ye konya Lazio e Stadio Olimpico Roma and Lazio team no etime eto mo sade fe AC Milan masa ye ball game ni bia ye ball first half Titania day na game no kona we first half no ana branche fe no Gustav Eskens ana akatano na pogo etem Manchester Lazio team ye kramusa AC Milan entima kan koteka no entenom e resource ye setima kan from Serie A na okwa Italia ma me fan to just say ana league table no so entima kwaya 29 games ya bono matima ye from Inter it was 68 points AC Milan elusu over the weekend on was 60 points Napoli abetosumi and Sam omo 59 points Como etosu 9 Como 54 ye wo Juventus otosunum Juve team 53 Roma tosunsiam omo 51 points teams ebetima crow relegation Cremonese 24 and Pisa 18 points and a team Trattonia Hellas Verona so far we born 29 games or 18 points I was anim na Senate Okopema I'm going Lautaro Martinez or share 14 and yet massa or share 14 or a chaye paba still or Muntimentunum and no air defeat Sir Anim and so to young copium our different buoyant league our so not just Spanish La Liga matches at over the weekend send and it's yet Ukopium our Spanish La Liga matches are men set me kind Michel Saturday now for Sunday Mami Fantuja na Obianso resource etime copium na Saturday no Girona team no etime shekanu Athletic Bilbao antimante Atletico de Madrid etna Michel Riyad Metropolitano eshe kaba kwa itafe timno omantimante abantia ye fano Chesenuel Molina onom ene tima kokoshe go edema tuma ye famo Chese Atletico de Madrid Real Oviedo once again Real Oviedo this time omutume konya win omutume tena feche Valencia eshe mekaba ko Valencia timno antimante Madrid timno etna Santiago Bernabeu etimeche Elche eshomekana masa Elche formasa bruta na senatie omene amu player ya phenom Pedrosa pry every game name Antonio Rudiger enya first goal edema madi team no Federico Valverde masa kope Federico Valverde goal ni bisha masa kwane se so unstoppable kwanya Federico Valverde jipono 18 eche masa no wa shake pano no wa sa passe na o se fama me o de safa pon ma me back na Federico Valverde jipono sa time na masa me kwa kobie na wa bo shot na bona ko sharp na se chicha masa akadani wa from here pa ono eshe second goal edema Madrid team no second half na abafo masa second half abafo abante fen din hoised ene adagule enya third and fourth goal edema Madrid team na chese tima ya from Elche kanu ba ko na Sunday enra was Spanish La Liga matches and also Joe to Senate Mami Fantu Mayoka tena felusu 2-1 ana Basa etna Spotify come now enra masa Basa stadium na poma say dey say Basa team no empenifama mo kwan say be first o hwe Basa game ponachi o supporters into ho enra empenifama ho kwan say Basa team no ebetim the supporters akontenu e ho poma say dey na the same time Basa team no say to aba former president na Basa eshe kanum ema Sevilla team no ekote ekanamu emienu na first goal ekwadma Rafinha second goal ekwadma Rafinha dan omo be she third goal Rafinha ebo hat-trick edma Basa team no once Basa first goal na a penalty second goal na a penalty nya clear penalty masa dan omo break ball ne ba kire na defender da form na chese wan tene nsa mo boni man fa what say Gina was said or tuning the sub and a clear penalty and the first two goals at the Basa Rafinha ball penalty Shema Dan Omo ɛbɛhyɛ Rafinha ɛsa bɛhyɛ ne third goal ɔbɔ hat-trick ɛde ma Barca team na João Cancelo kɔpɛ goal no bi hwɛ mesrɛ menka wo nsɛm pii João Cancelo gye bɔ ne fɛ kyerɛ Rafinha se paase ɔseme paase no atwɛn Lewandowski se paase ɔse dabi miame kɔhyɛ akwada no de bɔ ne damirika ɔdo 18 masa ayasa ɔba ne na wabreki bɔ no na player da ha na wawagɔn ama bɔ no akɔtɔ net enti João Cancelo ɛnso atumi ɛkonya gold ma Barca tinti Barca atumi akyi Sevilla shɔmo 5-2 ɛno ɛyɛ deɛ kɔpiam nti La Liga table ne sɛ na tiɛ Barca ɛda so di kan yɛbɔ 28 games aka 10 games sɛ La Liga games no Barca ɛwɔ 70 points Real Madrid ɛwɔ 66 Atletico de Madrid ɛwɔ 57 Villarreal team no tɔ so 9 ɔwɔ 55 ana Real Betis Bolampay ɔno ɛnso ɛtɔ so no ma ɔno ɛwɔ kyɛ sɛ 44 points ma memfa to the teams a ɔmɛtumi akɔ relegation ɛkyi ɛtɔ so 18 26 points Levante nkɔfoɔ mo kɔ a ɛbɛn me dɛ papapapa mo ne Sevilla Levante ɛwɔ ɛtɔ so 19 or 22 points ana Real Oviedo nso 21 points a ɔmo nyinaa fight sɛ ɔmbɛfiri relegation zone no na goal ken Kylian Mbappe prati fie or 23 goals abranteɛ a ɛfɛ no Vidat Moric ɔno also 18 goals Lamine Yamal about 14 goals and way Spanish La Liga the team EcoPM and so over the weekend yen CoPM the almighty English Premier League masa weekend Yaman for Diamia papa now the team Burnley Saturday Amopo goalless draw against team from Bournemouth Sunderland at Stadium of Light and then to my former Brighton Kobe Brighton Elko Shoma Kaba comment mante also team no at MS Stadium masa no Ben say Everton kwa Hadrian answer 2 goals Everton team 90 man first half for Bian Shebe at the 90 minute Anna Victor you get a session first goal Edma answer Popo Konema 10 time pa now Brantia fan Max Dorman Massa Akwadawe says an answer for say messing quite a blame akwada no yɛ new Messi na Max Dorman eche ball owo pano so na kanta Everton konya corner kick keeper bio masa arosem ana asa for pinball no ebedi akwada ne nsam owo so na owo so oso betimi acheme no owo so na player 29 no otwe fam na fida corner goal post na abrante na akwa akɔhyɛ goal akwada ye fa Max Dorman enso nya ne first goal edema Arsenal bobo konati Arsenal etimachi Everton ehwom 2-0 Chelsea team at Stamford Bridge Paris Saint-Germain who adwendwen masa omoma Newcastle United na omo se masa Krofo Barca nyate na o se Barca she Newcastle United Newcastle etima Stamford Bridge akwa Chelsea team na shoma kaba akwa omo antimante Anthony Gordon ene timenya go edema Newcastle United Chelsea for ne bia se Chelsea supporters ne say coach ya Liam Rosinia masa masa omo friend ne pan ho fe masa na onyine no kakra eno yesane sa na adenamfa no akofa book bi omne ne compare Ruben Amorim ono nso Manchester can be okofa tablet abrof no munye omo se afa nani so entena Liam Rosinia so ekofa paper bi a paper no mo se yentro so wet no afa pen aso oya bibi Premier League eja guni chem encholo suit 1 goal went mante Samson West Ham and Manchester City court draw ama sesiano Arsenal celebrate kakra momentum akwa league in Sunday masa Sunday special games in about so Crystal Palace able goalless draw against Leeds United and we pounds again say Kukrona Old Trafford masa players ne ya warm up ne ade why de na senate na yesterday game Manchester United and Aston Villa game in about so Emma Manchester United Casemiro Enrique kwashe first goal Emma Manchester United team no Ross Barkley ebe take canon Edema Aston Villa Matheus Cunha ebe Shamani 2-1 Anna Brandt FN Benjamin Sesko masa se ono so timanya from ye pa ono so kwashe Edema Manchester United 3-1 masa Manchester ni brain Aston Villa for no man who so emo mo show mo Nottingham Forest ebe goalless draw against Fulham Liverpool what is happening Liverpool team no etna fie Manchester City against Tottenham na game no cost Liverpool take lead na Dominic Szoboszlai free kick ana kwadano Brent Hoboshay but still and quite Kwesiaga Liverpool etna ho Emma Richarlison di Andrade ebete canon edema Tottenham team no na Jamie Carragher se onu se Liverpool team no masasa na Tottenham team a practice say and no shot Tottenham o se Liverpool ma Tottenham a great team enra enjoy results a etime PM League standings ni tie Arsenal 31 games or 70 points. Man City about 30 games or 61. Manchester United about still Manchester fans so be league no possible. Omo 54 points. Omo the Tosumiensa. Aston Villa etoso and 51 points. Liverpool tosunum Omo 49 points. Chelsea team no etosusia 48 points. Ana Chelsea enswenya na West Ham United etosu 18 one share relegation 29 points. And Burnley etosu 19 20 points. Wolves etra to 16 points. And wait to me akwakonya na goal king chart no Eli Portland as 22 goals so she go check papa musa masa all celebrating a chair I got Thiago 18 and 27 and so 15 goals edema Manchester City and the front so to betoda na yebe romu kakra Manchester United na also come Manchester United mami fan tuja se Manchester United team no se chano akwada ye feno Casemiro ana obia bona baso se kwanya no fa so jam finfion e break it as Aston Villa omo counter attacks ni antenom as Manchester for year no mo sa kwada no bo wi okode supporters ne say one more year for Casemiro 1 more year for Casemiro and Old Trafford supporters ne kai etonyom edema Casemiro say 1 more year o de yentie de cross so Old Trafford omo say 1 more year o de yentie Casemiro, how more year? They say United fans no I go crazy. Say 1 more year for Casemiro, Enrique, Bielso, Masa. I was a Kadane Trana Otime, Epo Manchester United. Say a Kadane Kayam Copa also goes to do say that. We say they are defensive minded. Na Madrid man called Jina na Tony Cruz mon Coba Hanet Yamasa Bobiem or Bobiem and Tianwa.
The Premier League so I have connection will be
sir
this season.
Okay.
Say yes, corner.
Yes, yeah.
No gap match or corner chain will be a. Do the corner kick.
It's off 1 more year.
Born out boy, me feel there. Say me
1 more year. Okay,
at least a minimum the moon saying will be better than a Nanko understanding.
Okay. Okay. Manchester United supporters and say 1 more year for Casemiro and Enrique. What is say and you know so a chago. Now Pep Guardiola, minim Pep Guardiola say, oh yeah, as a fan of Massachussetts party in the country, or see can be so but say I'm a bit tata as like Timotino. Oh yeah, Safado and answer oh yeah, I'm seeing Sama Shana Mama Nyanje, Montre party in the country, or say possible, be very possible. Say no bet me so no I just a come back and a points I can wait to my close or say Arsenal our advantage say compass Arsenal ja or no be for now or Mikel Arteta Abasunemo early days into Pep Guardiola.
I'm not going to try to play on Tuesday thinking we are not possible, and I'm not thinking when it's not possible after I don't know half an hour because they have to celebrate. I will call Mikel and congratulate him. But since it is going to happen, I will want to be there because, of course, we are seeing a lot of things to do. But there are a lot of new players that living for this time these kind of things. And the consistent that we were in the past, this season we didn't get it. So we are able to do in Newcastle FA Cup, and you see Newcastle, the way he played in Barcelona, the way today won in Stamford Bridge. I didn't watch a game, but winning Stamford Bridge is not easy, and the momentum that they have, and we were able to be I'm not going to try to play on Tuesday thinking we are not.
Okay, and we are some Pep Guardiola did to go say, Massa House and supporters no party no Massa, Monshana Monchin quite Bielsono or better Tamatas here. Or say second passer was say, oh, Jim, now Oman in Sassono Fred Mikel Arteta, or there's an able purpose, say, Alcesiano, Premier League in a Yasho, or Champions League, Madrid and Swasho, Kamian, say, oh, bet me Arteta, now I to the film league in so Mikel Arteta and the answer team na lead or say Massa oya Man City fan na unjini so met my comeback against Madrid at Tenafie oya player now Jessica Cassie oh you know ma de bia udwa wanum say oh your guy Massa e was so ultimate say comeback and possible or career you not see name home results no difficult so better things around. Pep Guardiola say a possible comeback against Madrid. Yentino.
If they don't believe it's his problem, they are adults, have a good salaries, mom and dad, well educated. If they don't believe it's his problem, they are adults, have a good salaries, mom and dad, well educated. If they don't believe in that in Champions League, go home, stay home. We have to try it. What do we have to lose? In this room, there is someone bad for us. We're going to come back in Madrid? No one. No way. Madrid never come back in history. I don't know how many 50 Champions League never come back 3-0 knockout stage. Never ever. So, of course, it's a tough result.
Pep Guardiola say a tough results. Copa also come back. No need to fear. Now me just say Bruni Kirkby. Or say Massa mo did good salaries. Muma memo fina. Mube go when Massa. Or say a tough. Also Madrid the history. Mo share 3 goals. Some will be anya come back. That be possible. Now Dominic Soboslai Copa last story. Now me cop. Now Dominic Soboslai say Massa Liverpool team no so man share ya. Oman sheye na game omo ball 9 minutes ne ate e Premier League ne ate o se o meko Conference League wo de yente ewia na ye de sa stars na atuda Dominic Soboslai say Liverpool sheye a o meko akobo Conference League next season.
At the end we have to, as I say, we have to wake up because it's 9 games to go. I really don't know, and if you keep at the end we have to, as I say, we have to wake up because it's 9 games to go. I really don't know, and if you keep going like this, next season we should be happy if we play Conference League.
Why do you think it keeps happening?
What I say also on him the course for Liverpool team name na adie ku Liverpool and say pon Copa amonya de so mo hold on games na omde akwa we say the Manchester United the share 3 Massa no attensa head the full cry na on say omono Bournemouth Copa and Crystal Palace September 27 Copa ma game no omawie no Crystal Palace abeshe
Omuluzu
2-1
okay
sounds omono Chelsea away Copa ya pon game no Chelsea abeshe na ye 2-1
and yes second you know that's the first one no
where away inti I think the way is first one
Stamford Bridge okay
Copa o Chelsea bet December 6 and Copa December 6 some Leeds United home Copa na 3-2 in favor of Liverpool referee the abechire ye be pon no man Leeds ate na 3-3 Copa no commence bebre ho e no be more Liverpool January 4 omobo Fulham away Copa na 2-1 in favor of Liverpool omo Germany be pon away and also referee the betre ya do mu chance referee be to so no mama mate na 2-2 na referee pon Liverpool January 24 omobo Bournemouth away biem na 2-2
okay
omo be pon anie na wa Bournemouth abeshe na 3-2 no ma lose that game no
okay
omo ko boy February 8 against Man City home Anfield we never walk alone Copa na 1-1
Bournemouth na semenyo se gu na
na be no
last week bi no
na be no
no we need 3-2
3-2 Copa
and so se gu no the coach City no
all of the coach o ma fi omo pa now February 8 omo Man City Chelsea home Anfield Copa na 1-1
February 8
Copa be pon time na ya so no Man City abeshe na 2 no malusu omo bo match 3 against Wolves Copa na 2-1 Edman Liverpool just say game na yende draw
last 2 weeks
aye no mama Wolves abɛhyɛ na 2-1 ɛnra yai Tottenham Hotspurs Copa na Liverpool ahyɛ 1 team anya de I go to the Copa wa bon but game ne be kona wie no na Liverpool akɔhwie na Tottenham ate na no so mabodro it way a starter ɛkyɛ no na Dominic Szoboszlai say Copa sa din onim say be pon game a omuntimi finish game no like kyɛ sɛ sole so ɛne ne ade asɛsia na ɛha ɔmo yɛ pati when nsɛm pia Copa ɛba so na no a Barcelona presidential election ne ba so na mo percentage no one Laporta team so so na president Edema Barcelona abato na course no isia one Laporta and Victor Font Copa abato ne ba so a enra players ahodo na akoto mo aba enti owura friend one Laporta and one also edi enti sanete 67.7% what team bebrebe na no Lami Yama di no obo de celebrate you so mo ye campaign ma Copa say Franco Media Institute kakra bi na men sorry so say Franco say brother besuan say ntwa djuma no say ban news pass ye ntwa news say ne Kwame Ofurabo ajetenase otimi twa news na asa be kan what as here no abose no abonai ni nyina nya asem keto be so ye ni nyina bia say Franco Media Institute e hona waso otimi ekọ sa na back sports so e presentation and the commentary bi bia na ebetimi akire na nso no wetimi hu eno a Copa say graduation say me who pick video bi Zaka legends ni wo table of men pa no te so no say me say Jola Kamone panifu akuku dam me nipa ba hyebu mana she me hane pa Copa unya mana she am hane pa nti eno me so ho na me mate enti sane se tie Copa enti bibia koso enti se Franco Media Institute ukọ no ma uwie obeye graduation na je se bibia na tima fa edema sanso na ba video editing kwanya obefa so atwa video so camera your friend camera handling obu a camera no kura nyina na nsa no wo so sabu na ye blay aso atwa program be kona say e ba social media on sensem ye kire kwan be fa so create content wo upload no nya more subscribers enye say onam na wakogina obi laptop na subscribe no akowait abi enye sana adwuma no esi ache wa bomoden na hu kwan be fa so create content we are wa asa de two video no mpe na pede first Franco Media Institute 0244 7051120 0244 7051120 your bantama baby national health insurance office no post to the shosoro o say ye badwuma me ncha Cosmos ne paka and afa Quest Mobile Cosmos ne paka
but I almost say since Liverpool face Tottenham last season April last year April no okay one of the German league now I'm just give them ma Liverpool winning league those na you be win me
okay
omuchima since then no Liverpool about 33 match o ma win 14 pe
33 match 14
and o ma win and almost actually so I say study season o mo Liverpool first 5 games o mo win if you not is 25 games o ma bo no o ma win just 9 pe it just said they are very bad. Liverpool was league 20th league title now if you over. That's what Simon you who near the now if you were.
7:30 Sports.
They say is only a pemeboa. Only man you titles near pay. Sound United.
Okay.
And see, I'm saying on me news and nama boys no mutima on them in India. Okay, the idea is a man you sabi bim. Enti Javi Praise Computers na here come for them ourselves for nichim na corner copy computers ni nyina bi to. So open laptop, open desktop na to. Ni nyina no Javi Praise e di biaba. Osad na accessories nyina no nso osan de biaba. Open projectors na to, open network and internet accessories nso a Javi Praise bra beji bi CCTV cameras no ni nyina biaba bidwa. Ya on accessories wonom open flat screen television so a ubenya bi ene ne monitors nyina no Javi Praise Computers ese brana ebejo the original home use phones iPads any tablets nyina ebi o honti mo use iPads pa no obuan work bi the iPad na ye ebi the tablets ebi nso de chese phones na ye mo project nyanti meso se Bana Javi Praise na afi ebejo die ana mo so mo pe name person set up ICT lab and so on ma edema institution be say schools, hospitals, churches, law firms, media houses, individual homes, communities na no so ye betumi ababa ye dia mamunti ayinfo no ya me atom nsam kakra mu so munye bibima community no ana afi oban so a yes I Windows update yes upgrade computers your accounting software nti wabie supermarket and as wabie shop na open software bit ma boa na odi be ton niema software bit ndi ton niema ni nyina nso Jeffrey Praise e obi odi be ma yesaye nationwide delivery nti Ghana babia obia no ye betumi a deliver e dia ma yesama free consultation your Bantama High Street ye ben National Health Insurance na se ben GNTC Bantama High Street ya ben GNTC any Unity House ana edin hwe animu your number is 0244 026203 0244 026203 now ni Jeffrey Praise edin komo sana Longford Royal Center ana ye confidama Longford Royal Group na de Longford Royal Hotel diaba na Longford Royal Hotel no ene Akate Farms ni din hwe animu woni kire Kenya ase a Nessa Dotty Junction ho ana Longford Royal Hotel enso ewo na nei eho ya ho ye bia pa sunkwa ewu kumase ase ya wa person ye party bi person ye program bi anase ne person se o pe bia bo ho adwa fa adwene business plan pe bia bo ho adwa ne obusuafo o pe bi so e dia ma ho pa dia me kanfo Longford Royal Hotel dia ma se eho na ebetima bo pa Longford Royal Hotel number is 0530 773967 0530 77 3967 and afi Longford Royal Center so aba Longford Royal Center so ewo de no kwada so be Maria Montessori School no na ehon so chese event center with my wedding with my party with my engagement and a restaurant in so ma adwani bi apadi bia nso with my kwakonya bi edi Longford Royal Center ehon so your number no nie 0598637182 and 0595 579928 0595 579928 Longford City so adwen kwanta krofrum adwen kwanta no wo oben total fuel station no on a Longford City ewo event center a restaurant intine se wuti no pay na ope ba bia didi ana se mama nso mo dan no blue ana yɛden hwehwɛ no kama ɛwɔ dan bi sa baba mencho we ne blue ana yɛden hwehwɛ no kama ɛbɛn total fuel station no ɛwɔ kuro from aden kwanta it is so free free kuro from traffic airport on about her wo de oya do market na no hodom na market na ɛwɔ right side na no opposite ɛdan na no ma opposite ɛwɔ na abon sɛ Longford City so ɛwɔ na me so mo number yɛ 0547 801201 0547 801201 and 0247 903072 0247 903072 now on a Longford City and so din comment to madama ana yede ensem no so yede bro abejafo wa se braki wa miki wa se na won se the zero so na minimum some crow but before say omunya be wrem no ma men kind one or two messages be and sakura mpona makwa abejafo so no meti de omo so ka we say good morning sports master and your crew. My team of the week is Como FC Batuna, Ekoma and FC Batuna, and my West team is Chelsea. Best coach is Sansa Flick. West coach is Liam Rosinia. Best player is Rafinha. West player is Nicholas Jackson. Best goal is Cancelo's goal. And they are the chief na the free Bremai Ediaba. And I will also say congratulations to Arsenal for beating Everton and moved one step closer to the EPL title. Nagodokodie yen kashin che omo. They should continue disgracing us. Why? I'm Evangelist Captain Thomas Sankara. So good morning. And here they also a day abano pay. And I will so say, good morning, Copper. Please, you need to talk about that education system seriously because you are trying to spend beyond our income, and that thing has resulted massively to the hardship in our country. Imagine. You are an SHS leaver using iPhone 17. How are you going to afford airtime and data bundle without any job? Aruba and the free a tonsu dompase and so diaba no pay. When you say good morning, Sika Sports Crew, God bless you. I say congrats to Arsenal and Real Madrid for their wins over the weekend. Copper Chelsea should wake up to join the top 5 and Arsenal. Man City, and Arsenal, Man City, Man United, Liverpool should maintain their position they are now. Greetings to all Arsenal fans and the entire Donina community. Suffer Samuel from Donina. Intianunsi on the Diana wins to say. Or say, good morning, boss. Best team is Man United. Worst team is Aston Villa. Best coach is Fabregas. Worst coach is Unai Emery and Slot. Best young player is Max Maradona Dorman. Best goalkeeper is David Raya. And then that's Ganja Plantain. So they are or they abandon. Maminya Mr. Birthday. Mr. Maminya a quick one now. Fred Meso, Fatus Mamina, Bintiminia Vivian upon Chichiku. Vivian upon Chichikuna and Ra. Anana Mr. Sweden our Dante Vivian upon Chichiku. Mami was so happy birthday, Mr. Yobo Pasa, very beautiful woman. Vivian upon Chichikunti. Mr. Vivian, we're so happy birthday. Yamin Shaw, na Uncle Swa. My sister is around 50 years, but she's looking so young and beautiful. And Mr. Vivian, we're so happy birthday. Yamin Shaw, belated one year, demo. Now Uncle Swa, Maunini. Unyina hunya fese ya na we empire bo no mo ahoden we ani sika bebrebe se bia unya mo so be ma bia so yeso de bia nti we empire bo a unya ketwa so me body amount ena no para unso would out and this we show the very very best and ye di amount ena no pay mami sancha husband Mr. Ponchichiku ye nchi ono so no pay break boko de
Papa Crystal do not say
the Crystal say yes
Charles
and I'm busy me who that's what I said Genesis
Yanitam ni nimre
Madam was on say I saw one kwa kwanya no okay
the zero newscaster was now woman pressure
that's all pound me
because you nimre
also Bearmont me ba my platform is so
Bearmont
me ba my platform
me last man can say simple
Emma a Reverend Cracker said men kind of buffo na Manchester oh we make a statement to be and that statement that's what me maintain say Casemiro Mr. Omo and Peniforo one more no
Casemiro tinati e
I say my come and no supporters no cross what
you futu no
and so what is at as you
somebody me kai no what you no money to name cry say one more year Casemiro fired the instant Manchester United and no I remember me say me I confirm me I me say me any crime no I say me saba must have a club you say me so mo a
so ka omote
o me ka omote in the supporters no so e ka no wo muntie na mo Casemiro e enter one more year en family na papa ba kuna
wo sha ase o
na sha ase
na me sha ase o ase me kan ha ama papa ka chem say me kan bofo na mo nte
sa na egu mo bititwi
e mo funi bititwi
agbo bititwi o akromoto dia na o keke ka we na no nso mo cha na mo enti me se wo mo
omo man one more year when they all trauma if no
I board no Manchester United team board
ma berada mo ni
wo mun tie supporters no
Vivian Christopher Vivian mo dia dey say
you go come menu ko ya branch kwa ya no kam mo park no chat ma ko bona so come menu
itiama Casemiro 1 year
Casemiro Henry on say bia kan bia mo ntufa bi nkan ko ma na nkasa no ni de ogina no ntena ho na fi 1 year ni so na yes o do kwa on the board ma what you have before yes I say good yeah it doesn't matter papa mo man
so I say go corner kitchen will be in the Premier League
so only no be Fernandez corner combination yeah na partner them again and my mom side by side miss mo na mo san kan kire mo me kan mo san na mo kan kire okay no ma Casemiro one more year and no time buy why ko dey
cover so if
but over charging so say man one more year kan you say one more year na over charging me rent over charging say over charging say one more year
oh me
but let me ask you this question
okay the zero
so who ne Casemiro obetina for another one more year
oh o say me I come to metina because me hwe na
every question will be say nipa was on tell us be say us abre
who ne Casemiro
metina
obetina one more
me o Casemiro ni dime on the pitch ni Chelsea ni Manchester team nankasa and we team we should serious you should go to no Chelsea and Manchester on your veteran. Okay. By Naja Casemuntina most of any so when you
Casemiro how many seasons? I think and those 4 seasons, say two and a one performance be to say.
I think that this is the 4th or 3rd season.
One of them BBC. And I say 4 crowd 2 out of those 4 years this season count and a performance I am very good. And 2 has been a honey hole. And I feel say Sisi ano bagay no power na ba be di Casemiro ho. Say a fan contract no so betena and so beko because it is situated to Sikana OGSC ano. And na man penyumfo no.
Yes,
feel say on. So now even when the fans have now come out
2022 the 4 years.
So thank you very much. So even when fans are Charles Oshasi to know say maintenance see I remember very big asking command and penny for no money me day no me very big asking a born and penny for near day a day mammy no. So the reason why I'm penny for the same con my best can see I said the assins I didn't. In this and you ask say Casemiro even maintaining the stance now the demand for scanner because you see I know the backing of the supporters.
Yes.
And I say
well I mean trying to decide the back of supporters now and the supporters DNA appeal. And more appeal to no. And they are more as a scanner or no in Pimpi and Sana Mimi Huno. Uncle Swire and you know on time 1 more year for
suggestion me boy.
Me Sana supporters and
wait. The supporters are just saying say Casemiro should stay 1 more year. And no more kind. It now comes to the table between Casemiro
and the board.
Until the supporters is better about Casemiro no problem. Okay. A coin more sha Casemiro better for 1 more year no more than so Casemiro about being the bargaining power.
And it's true.
And this is either say 1 or the other ebe team penyufo no. And also be team penyufo no say nti mu nkrofo no mu nya hwe mo dada we na mitime ya mo nti mu nya de meye ne yede me bisa no emfa money. But I will always tell you say there's this saying that you would always have to leave the stage when the applause are loud because he had a good reputation before joining Manchester United. First season hit it. First season, Graham said,
"Oh, we need a fake cup."
Thank you very much.
He did well in the first season. Second season,
third season, bleb. Now the 4th season, fans are now singing Casemiro 1 more year. It will go. And I'm going to go for and sat down. But I'm sure the histories of United say, since the room is here and in the carriage, you will be the under only gonna social. But the other 2 seasons were a previous season that wasn't like this way. And I'll say it to you, Copa Lebarante. Let's enjoy the moment at United and Carrick enjoy CCR because next season might not be like this.
Next season we are hoping say go far from the age
and I will go and associate that was the hope.
Might not be like Serbia with Carrick
with Carrick.
Okay.
Because when I make I say Casemiro will look at the history of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and say I'm your man.
Yeah.
And I've said you would have to leave the stage when the applause are loud.
So are you one of those saying
the veteran say Ebia na Carrick Antna ne akofa manager new manager Edinaba. I want to be an asem na work na me be ye. Do what I say.
Na the Carrick will you want Casemiro to stay? And I say would you say why interim coach ninti and it be a kwese but it be what na be a different story. Like one thing me tell me busa say
Makada say seasons near Bonimienu.
Yeah,
the transfers and the and I believe say season no a chance no say Carrick no akwato to ne nyoma de be nam no we nya nam bi amfanye ne nyoma no how is he going to handle that season? And we have not seen him handling that situation before. Ne wa be so mu nyina no obi ne toto nam ne ade no no ama no papa say on from bojani Patrick Nkomo we say but Carrick will laugh say Casemiro ntina because one
experience wise
I mean sure no two ebi obi bi until system o bonus crowd na enyo no because he has improved better probably apart from Bruno than all the players as you see Michael Carrick no mo ejuma after say Amorim here then e free ho it Carrick will laugh say Casemiro ntina but what will Casemiro love to do
okay
so for many aspects
okay
but I feel say appeal in the court na say bargaining power na crack as me mpanyufo gituma but Ojisika pound
Ojisika one of the best I think say around 300,000 pounds a week
Ojisika and looking at United mpanyufo no I think they will say goodbye to Casemiro
but
because of Sika
on your show so say based on the CNRA with the fans na nyum no and in America no the management and now board no yes and KBA season and the ankonko no table no betimi atene kakra na bi omo na kasa say oh ibia nto akatwa no 1 year more no but we will maintain the wages na Casemiro so show how the fans have come to love him no or they know that yes
some 350
or no or they know
is the most paid in the club right now
350,000 pounds a week and yes kaketwa I know can be na on person ko but
no anya no na kan
oti I know can but with the performance of the man the age wise you two nche not just a season or stay now maintain 350,000 pounds no then you get a young chap be in the summer transfer I am for that like a similar role like Casemiro no but understand you know
Mickey
Emwa
so United qualify Champions League of course we will start mobo here there's a good probability and high probability some will qualify me person will be in same way say I can krumu ha if you are ready to compete in the UEFA Champions League the Europa League, the Confederations,
the Conference League,
Conference whatever. Some major European and don't just buy players to come and sit and watch others. Buy players on the day. So rotate in an EPL match to send me nay. Champions League Tuesday and Wednesday. Yes, though class beat is a Newcastle Arsenal. It's really all game.
Newcastle
so you just have to buy players that on the day say rotate. Ababoni equally. And the Arsenal said and easy and about the number 10. Kai Havertz played as a number 9. Joe Keresh started from the bench. Odegaard they've not been bad, but equally they are playing. Yeah. So all the 7 by United table will be all the highest paid player in the team. Now we say Kwakofa will be equally also the boss that amount and be demanding. It would either come close to Casemiro Diano because it will never go half.
And look, I'm saying a transfer fee now as a Cuciano. I'm saying a number of more categories to me. And yes, Casemiro is good. They know that. But my say because he's aging. They are considering that. And I'm going to say, or some sarcophobia or disabia or no say younger or future
matches named Dawson. And a bit of Marco Gibson more. And some boys below.
A clever money.
I do a matches beer in the EPL obey because the next Tuesday and Wednesday a Champions League ball. But in the Champions League match is not draining. And even in the European calendar, see a breaking your call, the country side, national team side, they play competitive game and not friendly.
Like I mentioned, the Muncha this is man you week man you are born midweek piano. Almost struggle. It is a best struggle midweek, no. That's best struggle weekend back. So about 2 matches in a week. Almost to be winning to us. It has been a problem from the because it means that they don't have squad depth. And on a back can
squad depth.
But Champions League bread.
Squad depth comes with money.
United person
Charles.
They should be happy say they are not paying
for that the Charles Walker. They make him look in about the situation.
Yeah, some
situation that they will need more than what the fans are just singing out. One more year for Casemiro. Because the Casemiro Nkwano, Maneko, Sani Sika na Ojin 300
730 sports
players on an equal strength.
And on my anything to work.
Crowdfunding.
I
can't say crowdfunding.
Casemiro Nkwano, Maneko, Sani 3 something. A chim for players, which from Mabako 170, Mabako 120.
I say, Edu Kotoko. It's a player, be such a still a crime, but just an example, no more penning. So fans not as no more year, I didn't to one. I'm saying United into me to Casemiro Sicano. Which me to almost me, but no more game. But the almost game, the next season. Almost on Mother Casemiro. Anyhow, my wages are there. Casemiro, the only supporters in the end fact. No, the money on that side. It's not just a oh, my Metria. Also, Bassana, the more better word in the Chami part. I'm a super chassis. It's a minimum bed. So it's 50,000 pounds. On the year 16.8 million. Yes, a pet boy. Any I can assume where they say
16.8 million pounds
for a year. Which is the convention. Mama, sorry, Mama, man for say. And yes, Manchester United. I'm sorry, I'm more Pamukas because of more time. They have a transfer policy. You're sir. Only professionals. I know the one I have Ghana and even on you. When you hit this age, you can't get 2 years. 1 year. 1 year. Sorry, I don't know how many years now. But I'm checking 33, 34. Oh, command 350 pounds a week. 350,000. I'm 350,000 pounds a week. Only sell-on value. Resale value. BNO. You're not 34. You're not too, sir. Sanity. I'm catching and say, because of your age, as a somewhat way you should say, I must say there be no yes, sir. That is the bone of contention. You should be a tiny uncle. Also, Phyllis said, my dear say, but I'm go sober. I saw who got to Ronaldo, this say, San Roger, into me and I signed your manuna, and will be no tiny uncle. But said, supporters here. Omeka na the Manchester United so muhi supporters are better no more acting.
They don't do that.
They don't. And the club, the whole of England, and as well. Let's go continue to the idea. I said,
who's on my coach's recommendation?
Then two, young man Casemiro. And you will be South France to them, you have no Bob and was so no. So, Obianu Casemiro, and Obianu ball a wobble. When you a beer, or your professional will ask this question, say, Sign wall over, is it sustainable? Is it a dear patchy beer? Abba, just like that in Abia, when we and baby. Is Kari going to stay? Who is asking a question? Name me the papa. I was listening. Kari, come on a better now. One for example of a Liverpool coach. About our league. Anslot. So our league. Oh, we are going to play a movie.
Ebaki can say transfer the umi.
Yes, you have no idea. I thought I to about to say ya. A baby of talent now. Why? Or baby a baby based on performance. Sanity, I know Pep Guardiola. When we were to Michel near, I saw 31st, near 38. But a necessary. And to say now should come into play. And a Manchester United, they are rebuilding.
Yeah.
But you don't use rebuilding process. You will not rebuild it. So you have to bite the bullet now we take decision because anymore only one match maybe only one match when I feel say or more matches I have and some man so what kind of analysis are we making now copper so let me do who ya so okay obi say and come one come kobona so na jan sa man kan sa asem ko e I want also go so copper be deal with na copper jan copper yeah no say team copper say that comment
men has been the come Jim men who come say but you see but I think say
consistent.
Yeah, for some
no.
This season is not being consistent.
But no. Psychological.
Yes, psychologically when you're consistent. Psychological
you trauma kwane femu. Oh, here psychological.
Say Obayano or more boss second. But who's a English guy to Muntiming?
Yeah.
He's not playing like before.
Yeah.
Under 10
listen. Yeah. Under 10 back on the say. David Yoko yeah. Amorim. Chesesco. I can't do no sample promo. But look at the turnaround. For 10 matches, he has scored 8 goals. Yeah. Chelsea not to show on. You say almost confirm carry. So I'm confirm you. I don't know some minia. As I said, but you have to be a dormant sad. No, from dormant said, I could have minutes now, Menana. I must be a dormant. And I just no, so bad. I was yeah, back at crack. Dormant. Man, so he's going to the World Cup. Who can bet? He's going to the World Cup. And the man is coach on Imajuma. England coach on Imajuma. That's not what happened. Kakana Wayon. Make it say, Sa Queen Yanwa. Yeah, no, some now can. Some now Mickey business as no ne then under 18 coach Jakoshe. Yes. Omano with under 18 when he was 13. And the reason to man boy when you are good enough, you are old enough. Yes, it. I like the phrase. No? When you are good enough, you are old enough. Yeah.
Okay. I guess you got the same to us. Yeah. When you're good enough, you're old enough. I call in the first game of Manchester United. Was Arsenal. No, Rashford. Maybe what you say? He was 17 or so.
When you are, how many games no Obama Arsenal then I come out. Arsenal then I'm big on. Okay, you was and them you no ko boy on Spain for na kase who omu defenders. Say na mu to boy no sa. One can na oboa. The contemporaries no. One can na wuntimi. Na do you know that time no?
He's been playing for the junior team. Yes, he was injured.
Yes.
He
turned
but as at 80th minute, no,
people underestimated that encounter. The man for ball encounter, you know, more from Arsenal, Everton, but Everton had played 11 or so games. Away, I answer 11 away games continuously. I answer no.
Manchester United.
So you can just imagine with 10 men. 10 men. And you know, yes, I'm a so. Now we are no. Cover. Only ayo. Sasa can go there. I'll share. We the million fan to change. They had the first game, no. First goal, no. I'm not telling you, but even that, look at him.
Cross on the buy.
She cross on the buy. Goalkeeper team miscalculated here. I just said the cross was good. I must straight. It was dipping.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do. You are for that. And you're more someone because you have one member.
Congratulations for winning the EPL.
Oh, now EPL, say, many black or you'll be a year play that meaning my man. He sits me down here. Maybe what? What I say, one I'm begging. Now we don't make candy. No, man, and yes, I can't go with analysis or check the inconsistencies of Pep Guardiola. Oh, Dake, onimnyansa too much. And Thiago Mazoman it's no breaking record as the youngest player was share EPL go. Wa Borgia Kaso go when Timan can say
o se bebe kan
Thiago Oyera now I Casemiro 1 more year no dey otu Tiasa for money mama Dorman
weekend there money man
Thiago
no the sound for you I want the game the sound for you no stadium listen me who said the action of Ateta
Masa go
me who be that
who na me dey say and you consult because bound dey upon you but Mazdonman coming on me na me dey bam.
Now see, look at the action of the players after
after
the game.
And after the game, declare I can say, I'm
say, oh, Sammy.
Master, you have landed.
It was.
When you are 40 a year.
Okay. See, I don't really be Bracky. Can't me so. See, I really did.
And everybody, and we say, just pay attention to what I wanted to say, because there were beautiful things over the weekend. In Spain, I let come out the how I'm fast to ball get tefe. I'm going to translate how I'm dressing the game. It goes back to after World War I. There was a Genga in Birmingham. And how I am rainy after the world a gang on the street a Genga the name the cheers gang
I'm a gang for gang leader
I'm almost street rainy then there's a movie I basso a Wahokra which is called The Immortal Man, and at that time not gang in Pecky Blenders, not gang in or DT, and this is how they used to dress. And see, moving on Netflix, moving here by Netflix, let's go to Madrid, a collaboration. So they had to dress in the form of the movie before getting a match, you know, and on my day, ebe winning that game. So, and when I say Kofi Abrofun, they've come to. Let's go.
Okay, 1919. That's the end of the First World War.
Yeah, thank you very much. The way moving on, and the what side you say, Tommy Shelby, cigarette here,
no,
Dave, Abrofono, Bono, the Omu see and what is just, they are just making sure.
I'm cutting in. Now, you see who. Except kakra wo Facebook dey here. I say Ronaldo protecting Messi. No. Oh, omuya na be say you say ba ko omuni Mbappe. Mbappe wanted to take something from Messi. Who's a Messi sir? So they are manhandling him. Then Ronaldo will come and rescue him. Oh, Abba make my share. He said well. And some say sketsa. On person on the bar. And so Sikabepim. So they are diversifying.
Many call when you say what the weekend so me who has no exceed for them call the training grounds. Charlie, that is what football is becoming here. Try to use football to enter into other avenues via a generative seeker. Now with the 7 matches Akadema Arsenal, Kofi, I've been singing it. I've said it already. It was in the first round, and I'm transferring so man on budget. But with the 7 matches now, Academy Arsenal, meaning Timo beating me Arsenal. Now the other
get my games now.
No, I don't want the games in the EPL. So regardless of be on the Bobiano, meaning Timo beating me Arsenal. Now the other make say you know, it is being caused by Nyoma Mienu. The Amas now do this stage. I'm make us 7 matches now. Can mean to beat me a caused by a demon. Now the Eddie kind in someone ye catch Arsenal for new players. I'm sending being say Mokrano, ye Bumba mo bono, ye Fangelique, and send me be and then they say stay mobile bono crown. You are only depending on one direction and and I am ASI win. And 70B and Sema, the likes of Gary Neville, Paul Scholes, Mikel Obi, Jimmy Carragher, Ekikachi, this Arsenal team, Mikel Arteta, down. Now, the Tosu the fact that for the past 3 seasons, second now, Omodino, it has created one thing in them. And it's hard now I create, is the reason why I may say, will be intimidation. That thing is hunger. And hunger, and Emma Max Donman. Every that bench, ebe sadian. As a hunger, corona and maybe an itum, not Ferguson, dominating. Now, what's a macheda? Small boy, no free bench, ebe sadian, it is hunger. Now, Nipa does any piano. Say, to me, I couldn't will be more just a commodore. It is a crack, ya wunwa. A dear macra, a survival after the gift of life, the gift of hunger. It's a common body crown. And a man even is seen at the say, no funny at the Atuman on the main day. It is a command, why you no push for it.
Okay.
So the fact that Bryce no air can you maybe breathe at the far as now. The fact that for the past 3 seasons, a second round, game now on Saturday up against Everton. We had just 30 minutes now, Mr. Chico Chelsea. I knew that Arsenal, no matter what, will not lose the game up against Everton, and it's just because of hunger that has pulled it from the soil, that has pulled it from in summer. Ya catcher or mono, Nene, so pusu bema, yan mebo, that will be piaba. Will be piaba bumukume. Okay. Or the come catcher say bumukume. And even as I say, Arsenal, they born. So now they will not depend on the tactics of Dallas. Mikel Arteta beam. Omu hear Mikel Arteta. So my match or say we are any we play and we play and good. It is so academy minimum po. Eko play at the back Arsenal so member because of that hunger, mighty man, they will get either a 3 maximum points or they will draw the game, which is the least anything left in those 7 matches can play up against Arsenal. And let's mark it down.
Okay.
Can be an among your birthday wish me maybe. Frank Otter say happy birthday in coma for white one in the country so Linda there no the video no happy birthday in coma
yeah Mrs. Standard that's no
where is copper sister
money now what
and to that video happy birthday in coma Linda if you Frank Otter aka Kofi Anoma honorable Frank Otter say Linda ni mate no di wa woda and now happy birthday and toss be so Josephine Linda na edi asano Linda ni edi asano for Josephine the little tsunami sorry na kopa ma osafa adumra osase Josephine and oda happy birthday ma mami Jo from Frank Ochi Kofi Anoma honorable and your friend happy birthday oba Josephine kopa Lebarante.
All right, thank you very much.
Dear man, hey 7 matches no Bournemouth
come 7 matches. Others
Man City away, Newcastle home, Fulham home, West Ham away, Burnley home, Crystal Palace away. Now there were 3 London clubs in the 7 matches. In as much as say any easy, no, one of the good records of Arsenal. London clubs. Yeah. We have won the league. Congratulations to us.
Okay. Actually, my Rural Bank now. Yeah, comfortable.
So now they say we pay.
So do. And now be visa will be one.
Oh, they would.
I say only pay.
Actually, my Rural Bank now. Yeah, comfortable piano pay. Say, I want a banker. So dim kunu say the Arsenal league ya na so akwa twema kwa ngoma Rural Bank na ono makohia bom eba omo deposit product be say savings account suzy savings account and a current account fixed deposit account nyina no atwema kwa ngoma Rural Bank nso eyebi ana fe yesama loan na loan se wutima no pene se open loan e de akwa kudu juma you susu loans e wo honom your church development loan tin sorry no nese mupelun e de developing mass already a mekan for atwema kwa ngoma Rural Bank e de amount SMEs and I say institutional loans and so on and your salary loans adwuma nkoso loans ana fe overdraft ni nyina na betimi ama bi we nya ne enam se yebeze odwuma dia wudi no etimi ekoyi ma tatwuma kwanwoma eye bank bi a odwene ho yi pa enti ana ye kan fama se woni no enni dwuma woni no ana ye se momo bra ne mom nam so beboa wo ama wo ho haru yi pa enti no nti ana ye se woni no enso entimi enhwimom na ye san ye loans no de man down so kra se yatete so drastically bronika drastically na se yatete so yi pa enso de ma compare to others ye se ye de no ewo form e de chen banks ni nyina enti oni atwema kwanwoma rural banking so ana eni dwuma na yede app aba ayefa no AKR Bank mobile app AKR Bank mobile app enso honoma we se woni edi dwuma betima download bi na we dey your transaction nyina nti se new person we skadi free wallet a na so be so you free o bank account be to wallet otimi ye na be so otimi edi free wallet so ko account no nyina no wo betimi enso aye abra woni atwema kwa Anwoma rural bank so di dwuma na so betimi you see USSD short code no aye *223 hash *223 hash na say what may use am bibia nso aye kama and account to third parties in your bank statement or your checkbook and your salary advance na for your stop check ni nyina nso ye bi and your AKR bank assurance product be to say child education plan obani school na woko no se 1 to 2 niam ye ne woni atwema kwa Anwoma rural bank ani dwuma ne ebidu abi ne se bia wonsam agua bonso obani school kono akwa ye basa entianu nti ana de child education plan ediaba yasa the ultimate protection plan enso bebo ho ban yi pa enso ediaba na fa yasa the wealth master plan eye what I hope so di ye dia we eye master plan ediaba bebo ama wo ye die no so etime wie pen yasa home call plan sinya meton sade afre obi no eno se your plan e wo ho ma wa se de be ya se koba se nei udofo bi afiri mu a enso enkobase wani ekwa akwaya oya usu no na bia obotom susu ebasa ebe ha adwene penti oni atwema kwa Anwoma rural bank enso eni dwuma ye adwuma e free adwada kopim efiada ye sha no pa no twea pam na yakowie avia no 8:30 am to 4 p.m. ana atwema kwa Anwoma rural bank enso edini dwuma me so frɛ yen 0322 298900 0322 298900 and also for 0594 101200 0594 101200 na onye di dwuma na ene okumasene your branches do baako Santase ye ne former Savo hotel na di hwani mu e Santase na obepiem enso new Tafo na se crow from traffic one na your statue house ana old Tafo 4 miles ene yewo atonsunsu oko Bunako junction a ona bonsa atonsu branch ni so ayijansu besremo mo fo mani nchim e top high ye ben Love FM ene Insura FM ana foko Alaba nso a ye ben Dr. Mensa ye traffic light wa Sokoba nso ye Wood Village wo ana atwema kwa Anwoma rural bank nso di ni dwuma ana mo kronom so mo fo mani nchim ye adjacent Chronom Methodist Church ana ye wo Bantama from an inchum race course. Tis off Bantama room or race course. Uramuna Ubenkum Subos Abronsan Green Bonum on Abonsa Chumaka rural banking so Edin Juma and a doom for no so your best some from an inchim. Our prisons run about our doom a 1 year war and a petty a one at the headquarters a war petty number 2. I want to bounce at Chumaka rural banking so ewo Agro Crown West African Company Limited in Swaswasne a toxic man Eddie Ababe Rem with the local stories na Agro Crown say nkancho se ni omo and manufacture omo import no masa distribute agrochemical product be say pesticides omo the sprayer machines any at the fertilizer Eddie Aba na Edema Agro Crown down so cry say yesaye encheche edema akuafo I win a free. Ya mama jiska bia ye ncheche e de makua for say be beboa mo ama mo so matimi adi mo dwuma yie na the herbicides e de aba we na say weedicides no say o prepare land na obehia passion patron bibi say crown seat your crown quatonum and your gramo strong your moriza and your butcher crown nina so ebetima boana ujuma diana time we pay and as our selective weedy side bit say soldier crown I know say nay say what jalegunsa ebe boana say what to me at the asingwa no was here your logic crown so mama vegetable no so and no any a drebe boa na enwana was sing no yet me at the ase and then say what do bruce so be here necro crown your atra crown your heba crown and as our governor we no stubborn reasoning no we say nura ebetimi asimwa no ewo abruno enwa no ase and as abruno enwa na wase ne ebetimi ase no mo amadua kakadro banchi ene baye nyina no nso we hia D crown na mo de ase enwa ni nyina yakata race gold ene super crown so wadua mo a ase enwa no we ene widi size a ubetimi ede asimwa no ewo ase yesade insecticide bit say campifos lambda crown imago crown zeb any dime crown nyina de aba away a weedy size and as a fungicide and insecticide ya de aba ebebo apa ene se wonso wabro no obesa wo hyede siwo ubins no person de siwo e ma ne check akransa na later kwa de ko market akoton ene nche serious ni nyina no se eyemo de keka woni nya se person de siwo na se dachi bia akoton a ubehia green care ene ebebo ama emoa bia ma no bayi mu na ye de fertilizer bit se adepa NPK ewudwa so adepa ammonia nso ewudwa so ane sade adepa urea edi aba enti ebese agrochemical shops nationwide o memu ba bia Agrocrown West African Company Limited for products no obia ni binton wa wo agrochemical bia na ba ewua ebese Agrocrown mu products ni bi ana meso so fa gu shop ne ton na nso mo ne pa mo ne ma no eye ne pa as ekroma se noa na obia akuafo nyina age atum meso so wutiema no pay a woni en rep nkasa 0242 220 347 0242 220 347 and also bet my friend 0342 995994 0242 995994 na oni Agrocrown West African Company Limited for so atumi atwetwe enkomo o madama ene ede nsem no so ebro ye be sia na afei Toxic Man ede awuram ye ba money ajuma
Can you imagine? This is also there for you. Abusia, me and me come masam say, ka ekọ ene ye bo ho enye de esi ho. Abusia, baby a wo bia, ka me ho ni enko Jeffrey Praise Computers. Ene ye ton computers papa. I will pay laptop, TV, fresh screen, come. Batteries, projectors, CCTV cameras, setup of ICT center. Yawo homa, schools, companies, offices, hospital, what be supermarket. Now person do niam nyina egu computer so. Bra, Jeffrey Praise Computers. Yawo Kumasi Bantima, GNTC wa, yene Unity House, and ye enhwanimu. Ubetima Fred Jeffrey Praise Computers 0244 026203 and answer 0502 747579. Bomodina Sobeba, no Bejini, my papa, Eddie Akwase. Money at you,
yes, Sikakrabia Dawson, Nelson, Diamond saying that Siatum Aya Achuma Kwama Bank, Sisia dear, Yaseta Babia, Yawan Chromated tobacco, our Santamantamia, ya beautiful frocra, our doom, ya been prisons run about to pay. And until say a savings account, Susu savings account, current account, fixed deposit, and as a loan I will pay. You was Susu loan, ya the more petty traders no, and a church development loans, Emma Asafunina, will be a personal beauty judgment for any say I say, yeah, Abana education, manufacturing, health, and salary loan. Nina maybe away share.
Achuma Kwanguma Raw Bank, and so the Juma Coso loans, Abba me major before any Juma Funina, any collateral free. A face so, Play Store and NASA App Store. Net download the AKRB Bank mobile app. Everything with Juma Bia, Ewa Achuma Kwanguma Raw Bank. Ubet me a transfer scar wallet so, and as ubet me a Chisca of your account to move. I so simple. Achuma Kwanguma Raw Bank, I'm a bank and it's so simple. Yeah, Juma fee a Joda Kusifiada, and a power to Pepe, Equisen online. Frey 0322 298900, and I say 0594 101200. At Shumakoma Rabank, Bank Mu IGP.
wosun to be chap about the and so on kaibio abrabo bed Daniel Mohun say Yamitias Dana Methodist sorry carving teacher Muameko as of penny Henry ampa was said the heso nefwam yenum paya fa shebrenas and Bible Cassie any radiaqua I could see John Conne Casafu I sent here that Median soon Sinyami was same ni more so made it kind see your nine back Chemu at your new me my shaya wadan if you die a chat so or benimbussumi die a tosso at your noon siania do noon soon I'm a pan on trimpe mukosi area prem to bread I'm a com Calvary Methodist and then Baba Yago di bian ne denim she wa bibi here wa adwenchine da wo so any wa wonu de wonye ehye nyame na wakoma betso ye hye so say Baba kase mfa ho ne asori a wokọ ana ko a wo mu yete ensa fe obia rabetse nyame asem a bibia mfem be bompa ya ejire nyame asem sabe hu nyame tumi kase a eye adwuma di Baba kase ho nkomo ma ofiefo nti keka che adwuma efo nyina na wo ba na nya busuani ba kokra wo fie Baba kase ase je me so ogie nkoa
Sonum na nyoda Chekudodum Sonum na nyoda Chekudodum
Oba na de na onum na kona sano a me no na nya me da me cheki me dodomi
Aya huto kenke de de heaven sio na ayen Jibinom
we the heaven is when they yampa emu da papa what Manu ma iskenka na so huto kenke de manu ma fili
Na wonhwe ye ma huto kenke dam sunko kra yo ma hu nidie Omo anya ye omo bibia enti omo kenke no ho te papa omo the ingredient papa bi te say low fat cream milk chese milk a cholesterol bia nim omo the whole grain wheat fanti dokuno insu kroje ani etichireke tuwe bi ni santi no we share constipation
away
we share heartburn
away
we share high cholesterol
away
esan fiber be bre wo muntino we share high blood sugar and so
away
omo wheat kenke vanilla kenke any choco peanut kenke FDA ama won certificate awode ye won adwuma ubenya dia to wo malls mart supermarket street so any filling station bia etwa ho ahia upenu ba ko ana dudu atu a for 0549 01 0000 ahuto kenke anopeya
all right, so we are back. The Toxic man is here. Toxic Naboko there.
Couple Lebarante Nyankopon Wadama and they say rap.
Okay. Now, so boy, so we can know.
Martin.
Sir Franco graduation in Nabro. Prince Kobo Jebi Opa. Now, one of the standout performance
he's doing well.
Yes.
He's doing very well. But money to me. This is we're quite invited.
7:30 Sports. I met his father. A very, very nice person.
Great.
Very nice person. I go on so up.
Ushe nima. I say,
you stubborn or so.
You cool
one. But we know where plan.
For the first time, when you say Jack or a swap of but very more. Never good muno.
Very slow. Come on, Yako. Our father was about plan. As I was a fan boy,
I said, may I mean, yes, and I mean, it's no
friends. Plan quality 2 years. President Bibiakoso. Copa Bibiakoso. Now, is it make a tune so?
Cape Coast. Cape Coast championship.
Okay.
Them.
Is it because US near the
Yes. Say I can't confirm you no pay. No rane Odobroni na ehwe. The one also beat Mexico qualification.
Odobroni near where?
TI Mass. They are not fully around. Okay, that girl.
I'm afraid of Odobroni. Those who go ni no until somebody who say.
Okay, so
my updates in the DM said the course.
Papa the TNA. Letitia Hinewa. Saint Louis girl. On also it ma qualify. On so better say Gaza it first and quite place second. On the time was 11.88.
So I qualified to a championship never to US of A.
US
of A no. Oregon SA no.
Yes.
Okobi.
Wow. Sounds not blessed. Also I didn't be fear say sin ubet. Akran so it
blessed Usu.
Also it me a secure qualification. 45.44 on also time no.
Wow. Also ko US
also Kobe. And Almighty Gaza.
Gaza nso
and so it me could be on the time near 23.98
seconds and any how many meters?
And no 200
meters
200
23.98
seconds
also
Oregon and our Prempeh College is a boy be a friend of Bossman appear. Yes, 400 meter head. Also that guy. Good. Also time here 52.34.
52.34.
Also it's Mexico qualification. So say I can't.
US
yes, or money eko.
Mr. Nora yere no no ko bi ma.
Aka Nora ne odobroni 40 amas.
Once Nora ko race be the first and so.
And only 100 meters heat.
Then heat na. Ti aka final na here say.
Final see. And na ye be hwe ne di bibia so etima to ja.
No, I know Dobry near say. At least I can't qualify my mean question qualify.
Time. Yes.
Prince, your boy Basun so. Your boy Basun. Now, topic.
Minya. Yankwa na blue light from Fanchaya. Na yamfa semningu quickly informa na princess asie eko Cape Coast eko di Cape Coast nkomo na openya woda Ghana Athletics Association no openya friend Mr. Bowa Fuseni odinsam kakra ensum ayeden atudwa se ohwem athletes no time o maye yeyo na entansi maba wan abomo modern pa junior athletes no kwan o matumi make it time near the idea kwa kopiem US of no or see ohun bida into obo maba wan mrante no enso so ayede abaso yenko na yenko tie Mr. Bowa Fuseni no and a Ghana Athletics Association president Ninsama auditu
all Ghana athletic events since the inception of athletics in Ghana. For the first time we've seen junior athletes from secondary school running not 46 3:45s. It has never happened in the history of Ghana athletics, and this is incredible. I am lost of words. I can only say that the athletes should continue to train so that we will call them for the 4x400 for the African Championship, and all of them have qualified for World Junior Championship in Eugene, Oregon, and they will be going. We will call them for camping. I mean, it has exceeded my expectation.
Okay, I know I open your friend Bowa ayo Fuseni or say member one in Rantia no mumbo mo mabono bro na adwen ene ntiase so eno ye kakra no so ede mama menko the Black Stars of Ghana catch obianim center ye be bo anyonkofa akansie 1 against Austria 2 against Germany match busumu ya na menya ntiase efri ene kwa kopim by Thursday no na open your friend Koto Tuado Mranti opese woko use omo e this 2 friendly games no or the air list no ensum ababeto abonten enti yenhwem players openya ye friend Koto Tuado ensum betumi ade ababe etu adwa mame enko MTN FA Cup no mepatom ebimo akomanim ebimo so oduku bye bye omo ayeden ekofie on Saturday Diana Star Satin Tatiman Liberty Youth for and na omo eka pare ayamiansa Tatiman Liberty Youth for Anthony Ansimo Adabraka on Sunday mepato bobo kwa friend Dreams FC omo any pando out of Leonsum edisieni mepato 90 minutes ni nyina no and di aya 1-1 ayekobisa brewa penalties mepato bobo kwa friend Dreams helching pando out of Leonsum no eka aya enaya otumi ehwemu aya miansa and Dream FC na say Dreams qualify ansum akoma ne wa dendenden sanso and Nations FC omo ansum atena fie awa kame boboku a your friend Brekuma ya Chelsea na game no eba ayewie no obi antumi amfa ball anto eno nyonko atena mo na ekoko bisa brewa awo aye penalty box ni mo no me pato Nations FC eti boboku a your friend Brekuma ya Chelsea ase no 4-3 on penalties into omo akonkode no akoma ni mo ankasa sansum na Trump aka adame no me pato mochi boboku a your friend Media Sporting Club tobe ni polon pala mo ye nyina so mo kwakochi Media Sporting Club ayo munya do no omukọ ene se me pacho omukọ tu chewane ne mapa wo ho eka miansa na branch friend Kevin Ayamankwa ansum natumi ade to aye atenamo na me pacho after the game no coach friend Tanko aye Ibrahima wono ene head coach ansum edema Media Sporting Club aye boboko no or in some way ansum atudwa right after the game yankọ me pacho nko tu open kese no ekakra.
First I must commend they give us really tough game. And I mean, even though we have more of the ball, we have the better chances, but I think they did very well. And yeah, and this is what I said before the game. We want to go to the next round. The tough game. I try to divide.
For any day, Fanchaya and Anopainti and try say, a clear and say, aha, bullet aba, or the bulletproof no Ababe name of Ibrahim. You got your Tanko Ibrahim, Ne Ensama, or the Etuja after the game.
After extra time, I think 3-0 is very good for us. I think the boys want to do it. I mean, you could see from their eyes even after the 90 minutes. And I'm very happy for them because they are really well to tough game. And I mean, even though we have more of the ball, I think 3-0 is very good for us. I think the boys want to do it. I mean, you could see from their eyes even after the 90 minutes. And I'm very happy for them because they did very well today. And I congratulate them. I mean, Kevin has been always one of our best performers, but the goals are not coming. So I'm very happy for him today. 3 goals, hat-trick, and definitely I'm sure this will give him a confidence and going forward. I mean, I always said we are competing with every cup or every cup that we have. So definitely we are going for both, and then we'll see what will happen.
Okay, I know, and some opinion, a friend Tanko Ibrahim, head coach at the Mediama Sporting Club of Okunen and Motenicano, Kelvin, or no, at the Osei, and I say Kelvin, Amankwa, or no, any I am man of the match, or Samsung, a boy, a brace, and after the game, no, or no, any I am a part of man of the match, or in some Kakra Etuja, you could take Kelvin and Kroma.
Yeah, tough game, I try to visa, we a good side, if they ever give in, say, on the night of games in here, prepare near the buy. Oh, okay, I can say, yeah, Premier side, no more divisions in Obagana, so Division 1, Premier side 19. And I say, you tell me, I say, I am motivated, and when you're coaching some motivation, how the mind is so high. I can't just say, bet me, you are another 30 minutes in Tibet, and I'm my uncle down in Tia. That's not me, coach, and Uncle.
Okay, I say that the man and Uncle first, second, and some and the coach, I find a Tanko Ibrahim now, I'm couldn't be anybody. No me part of players no and your coaches technical team supporters no obetwa betwipa solo kupa womodi gina mu awo air park ne so no bomodi aso bedwane e sika 89.5 your Facebook page obenya me part jubilation no some bi ade atumi ahwe ene ne ma ekoso awo nyina no odwane awo your Facebook page wa obe enya bi ansom ayede ahwe na me part obobo kwa friend Diana Stars and so ansom atumi ayede edi now after the game no open your friend Shoba Arestica and some adding some kakra to your performance anyhow who 30 man Liberty Montano Papa no Ekasabebre about the game.
Yeah, it's good about his respect the opponent and you'll go inside in the game and try the best and win the game. This is very good about no need any surprises if in the football one team from the first division or second division will coming more motivation and sometimes you come the surprise and win the game from one team Premier League, but the player will go serious and they try respect our plan today to win the game. Congratulations from the player and let
and some another opinion yeah a friend Shoba Aristica and some kakra what the tuja and so na penalty be a PMO more and some to me as a penalty no papa na kasa kakra and so therefore penalty makes no
problem. You see the team need sometimes you have this situation you lose the penalty and maybe the morale is go down, but I try put some player from the bench to the team go up, see the map is go inside and is give the score, and another player Kamara is go from help the team. All the player who come go inside, they give the morale from the player and is not go down from our team is the Premier League, have some player experience. You will continue to the trust and coming the second score and the number 3 score is good for us. About last game home in the league, our team is win 2-0 today 3-0. Let continue the score is coming and the confidence from our team.
Okay, I know and some opinion, yeah, a friend of Shoba Aristica Edituga, or some in 72 hours say, well, observe your DB or Diana Star, say about Econo, or see finishing a problem, papa, where do 18-yard box in my say player, a cabo to a Tinamafina players or Sa Mezopos, a Superun or Sawun to me who, or see finishing and any problem, and the goalkeeper in the air, door, ya done a rough, or so the go postman, or no Shoba, or Onsrohe.
It's no problem. If you see our team, the defensive line, you will try the best and have good organization. Our team is only little problem from the attacking, but now step by step our attacking and midfield have the confidence, and maybe the score is coming in the future and is good for us. About this is the problem. About the goalkeeper, I am very happy from the Prince again. He is from 1-0 for us. He served one difficult ball, and if the Prince is not ready, maybe the opponent is give the score. But now the Prince have the good morale, and now our goalkeeper help the team. Our defensive line is working together, and let fix the problem. What again he have today some problem from our player, and waiting now from the next game in the league about if you like stay in the top and fighting from the first position. Next game you come need and fighting again from the good result.
And some of our paying friend Shoba Aristica and some Atuga. It's MTN FA Cup. No mama qualified. Kwako PMO our semi-finals in India. Mepato Dreams and Media Sporting Club and Ibe SCNA. Sansom and a Diana Stars facing Nations FC. And also MTN FA Cup in Koma. And then I am not pay the two manimo. Now Mepato Brahman for MTN FA Cup. No, now Ebimo so say Omaba practice match. Kotoko Ebo practice match. Has Ebo practice match. Mepato to practice match no koso our Dako Jate Dembibi United Division 1 club no be share kotoko 4-1 our Dako Jate maintaining playing some da say kotoko training ground say bomb practice match and say friendly match na afei mo edi intro to Division 1 side no goal na say goal margin e bebre da sa no maintaining playing some so da Mepato mo no pay for class of folk for so dance ama ekabebre ene baye me pato monsum ani golden kicks abo aya nokofa kansie on Saturday House of Folk nsum atena fie den elusuye na me pato after the game ne kwalanto tofe wa omum ayo omagenso omodo medi house anom house ada house ye from oak seed omonso ekovesete playing body no awo pobi mai na me pato enko ne enkotie interactions course between oak seed no and players no and commentary course no yanko na me pacho nko TV kakra so I probably my nanom Saturday na mamira 100 today ayu ani koto toado we Justin and Sembia Mensaka and Sesia said the day ayu your friendly game I bought one against Australia and I say Austria and Germany no the day and to me enya collab me source HM say Koto Tuado enya na dwen say obefre the day are you ahead of a friendly game ye bono the month of a match no inte no so kakra ye de emama ena anopay mame nkom national under 17 akacho mo so ebo anyokofa kenso mo ne Samatex FC omo junior team no ebo 2 friendly game 1 omo bono Saturday omo show mo 6-0 on Sunday and so me pato mo ne media anase bobo a friend Samatex no omo first team anase senior side no still under 20 under 17 for no so omo ekaba ko a omo ya no omo ansum antumi ante nti no so kakra and then ya no pay de emamo kopa mame fa ensem no ensiwa na oni abedwafo entoa ensem no so mame wish birthday way happy birthday to Mrs. Linda Say from her husband Gabi so mau awoda panti Mrs. Linda Say happy birthday from her husband your friend Gabi no so mau awoda pat odo daw efileo chekeo so do rough inti na dwi bibia be fine inti happy birthday kopa wona abedwafo entoaso emfa emfri ho
obi dia di bi ba na me money
kopa good morning nyame shira mo ne asaw na mo kan pa ganja print ni kopa osafa bi me da wase wakama asma mame clear day ne be fi abey kopa yewu ukoka so ayenka eja ye ire mukura ta asa de nechi ema na ye no ma tena no eta asa de nechi ukasa onya obi ya be ye binti chinchina akoye kopa me ba ko 3 years na no say yes print TV yes exam 7 ntwi so no mo no nyai komba ko tin twire na ye print TV bia masa
asemo
so baby
o charity o eduwa minim ye yere no owu career day no anase ense kwa na be dress bibisa na nika no a so eno mo hwe but they don't look at the cost obesan ja kwa masa ada no pepe ense no no tie ense mo ye for career na mi ya career day last year or your next year ne fẹ́ ọsẹ mi yẹ police mi sọ́jà mi fi dísọ̀ tó tó ọkàn wọn ọmọ ọ̀tọ́ ìwé gbọ́n bí i ẹ̀ sẹ́nu àpáyà no àdùnbọ́n ní nàdí sẹ́ni tí n sọ nǹkan tutù ó ti àṣẹ asẹ́nu náà bá wọn nínú àkọ́jú nyinaa many wife say ọwọ́ kanṣi ọyẹ marketing executive ma company bi tí o kanṣi no ní mọ́ nyinaa nti ọkọ ẹkọ firi ayẹ dẹ́bẹ́ ma no tí ọba jíjẹ ní ẹmẹ nyinaa anu àkyẹsẹ ní bu òní we trap picture no the amount on so osini ku ayi adwuma radio so ani adwe mo bala brand so me ko ba me ba 730 sports o tiase enti so am go go adwuma this sansa enti no o tiase na cover una sama esreba me ko do yen bet enfa be first 1 month no endi na madam fubi se o kwa ko ye ade bi wo Accra. Me say oda hotel I ben Madina.
Okay.
And I'm Google here for pay bia na the man na 250 a night. To no say I so be 4 days. What's 250 a night? I say 1,000
cedis.
See, Charlie me sign this cow. Me da 1 to 2,000 bin tum am na no say.
I to tum.
Just say. And I'm saying yeah. And name on so the coffee. I'm saying yeah. Me buy me nyɛ dwon sa na buche dia 2,000 there. So we pound kakra bi na pound no ko ba onu so na mo ha coins kura on go yes man me nanti onya sika da wọ́n sika ya beto na na kura o ma yi bibia electronic o fu trainer ayo phone o de aguso we say scanning na you know o de to pepe na ato
ko baby
okoto are you shopping na baba ko ya pepe na ato eti o lo ma mbisika otitu minto o ko pebo si ata da minto hey to the fat tap na baba tap sen
e kanyina no ale ba ko many pets menyeska pie football
na Casemiro 250,000 pounds.
Football no is in yes scout up and kwala.
Now you are say chance we yaba.
What you say?
Now oh ma baby we so kwa de da no I say holiday. Ni ya You Friday no more. Friday say Monday. You go school, to me Kobe.
See the age limit.
I'm from 12 to
12 to 19.
19. Obi out me
between 12 and 19 years.
And kwala no mo tete asane pro na mo
papa. What do you na dia kese de Casemiro?
Ana wan
kese de won ya. Obi out ya on ni be mas dorman. Una dorman. Ade ye pe dorman for no.
Akoye dorman sem no kokwa.
Akoye 16 ball obo.
Oze sin obu on ma bono no bona na ewia no te no ye gaga.
Eno ye gaga.
Opportunity no en.
Emani
ni se obeba.
O de fa number no tuja.
Na obe showcase your talent na mo bia hu. Mezo ebeti no akoyi edu ko Europe. Ewia sin nyina be hu. Na wakwakoto wakobobo ni bi won ma me se. Bia na be the next Max Dorman.
Of course, you don't know.
What you say?
And then la me am atwamu Max Dorman na wo.
And also. Ah okakopia bi wi asin.
That's a black.
Meso utia no pay dia for number we. Ebeti no akọ Europe, ebeti no akọ America, ebeti no akọ Asia.
Asia se nche bomb no mbeja to.
Na bana ye konya senior sika wo ho. Na the Togo grammar food to go. Okay.
Mo se me ko boba yi e Togo. Eh.
Na you bring here.
O na say you pop you bobo blast say. Candidating them ne papa ke kwabna. So ko bo Togo.
Candidating them. Uno de bai.
Yeah, I say Wallace.
Kadidin kadem. Wallace late pan. Kadem. Papa no interesting person.
Papa J. Adi
footballers are muting na no. And many name is for number we 020 186 95 51. On the messenger that GC number no. 020 186 9551. We open the next superstar.
Of course.
One number ni open the next superstar we are seeing number tonka. Agents ni fabrici ne barber show. Enye ze brake Mickey senior copper bi ne barber.
Ko ase bebre betima na.
Ko ase stutef. Ya
suti una ntekwa beduru.
Ana ye kwa kusu kisi talent. Akura che ko ase na obi ehun ba bi akoko obu a ye confuse.
Ko ase nkran se mu tie a. On say what it is state boys school no. O de o area bi na bi appearance of kwada so na wo ba. Oba Trabe Port Junction.
You see what the Junction Nantiko.
We are football see.
So the time when see what the Junction Nantiko. We are free a swab rather about near see swam about Nantiko. We are football but we are hit.
Our Kwano pair has and a bunch of secondary school.
And you so free a you swap Kotokonu a you swamu okra. What you for a Uja baby Kungun Kotoko.
Now I'll be super.
Years so bet you are 90.
So about over Corona warm up now when you're playing more warm up than that. The 2 hour now.
And I never quite pay justifies the senior. Or touch a crowd me before. Oh, you possible control crazy.
So balloon about
I don't know about Liverpool, Kobo Liverpool, yeah, and only Ronaldo in the boat to me. Sadio man. So kind of story. Na na awre hosem nfa wako nye bi to be there eno de man because nipa no say we to na de baba so de o wa no one out eno we obi de share no one touch pa eno tro ndi no friend ma me say ma ya tro me di leboa ya tro me di
also the also
I say do ko so me ko abrochi
no wonder say
we be with TV so
oya doye mani kru e village and abeda na town oso wetima abeye bibi wetima abeye the next samekofo wetima abeye the next makiesian asamwa jan ni ehwe TV no so
wetima the next Max Dorman
next Max Dorman akoda oswa pa wache oswa wache go o premiership so na ko
opportunity be branya bi senior se scout free room ni ade be show no se miki se onya bi ba na bi ankontia o me nwra se mu kaka
ko ba in pabone fo papa na be sisi
ba dale abiana agro their dream is on course
say no me nations
for FA Cup no
for the FA Cup say
no nations near here
o so abrankese omo njibida da bi se omo chusu ven
se omo chusu ven one Prince Ben ni
Cape Coast ba ko mo Cape Coast
we don't born Cape Coast
we no mo quarter final mo Cape Coast it's the semi final I don't know so the same Cape Coast and you final I know because I was and opa nation serves so eso airborne homodin and Mediama dream of winning double so alive after punishing Atran Diversa and it's competition bia say kopa the FA Cup when it comes now me dey me na omonya adwene this press meeting say next season omo be ye free o na ye futu fra that the teams na ebo Mediama a former champion and I think Brokum Chelsea so qualify
insaka dreams
dreams Mediama Brokum Chelsea film next season Brokum Chelsea last year we do semi final dreams are a former champion Mediama a former champion into aduana ni nations na njibida and the two former champions and Besia.
Sorry, so now we have a team from Ashanti region.
Yeah.
Dreams were in this year.
Greater Accra region.
Greater Accra, Mediama, and then also Adriana. Into
Western region in football terms, and politicians for the Western region, Brunafo region, Ashanti region, Greater Accra region.
Wow. This is the beauty of FA Cup.
Yeah.
FA Cup, they are not the money of fan.
Yeah, the name and in your fan. Yes, what you say, if a team beat say, protocol. And now has no man about crassa just to get a use of Obitmas as a little.
I say, I quite him because I'm not betting me. I
train them. I don't blame a authorities and organizers for doing that because board of you know I don't problem. I don't issue yeah share the primacy break. What I say. I remember Saturday say Obi Arsenal against yourself from the Mansfield, right?
Yeah.
Oh, match no. Nyamen kwa.
To go away. No abo.
Obo Mansfield for almost Saturday no almost kromo mu di bronya.
Why you dey cry and say even we
Podville.
O man say Sunderland.
Let's give one.
I'm Chelsea.
So even when
it's a Chelsea
problem about home.
Anja we kamu ko Podville wa. Sunderland blo nko adwuma o.
By then the samani yen can say smaller team no so called. We nya kotokokra no be sa person de be ba.
Opo ko se be obenya sika kakra. Ama yer sa test ni sa de na wo mu no mystery na wo mu no. Ye nya
bi free man the FA Cup ni organization ni amount involved anyhow one advertisement ni how popular
730 sports.
Only din and is so quickly.
Once
upon a time. Once upon a time. When the intend decided, they are looking at the teams that qualify for the venue. They are proximity. And I'm making say they are training and once upon a time, near bought a big gala. Preceded the season.
Pre-season for the.
Very
nice.
I think Guinness was sponsored.
Yeah, I mean,
the last one I Nasir Ganim Bobina.
Yeah.
That was the last one before you moved.
Now I think for soccer missionaries. Gala. Second year, like a woman gala botching team here. Gala.
But I come you. And the Jersey for you.
I think for soccer missionaries. Oh, wow, why?
So I go for from place.
I think for zoo.
Yeah, sometimes o castle man back now she local game na o kan.
You just say I would dream now.
Yeah, but the guitar we no back me tun ha me tiase. Those days na so mo ya cake no. Omo ya cake no. Ah no yes mo nim hwe. Ah phone ni ho ni ma ni ho no. Ah me say kotokone asan go face. E ye rain off. And on a Monday.
The kaipa me kaza match no.
Back me say ba said them 2:30 wunya be hwe
aya na enye the modern woman na wo ho no anema bibi konin but aya adwen those that are leading the game have refused they be make just aware to think about how to improve.
What the best I said, the canitry.
Mechanically, you do.
I'm going to fish on better.
I'm a fan of Bonnie.
Oh, Debbie. Yeah, catch you. I'm going to take back here. I'm Benjamin. I'm grown who said, grown bit me too.
That's what I'm doing. And the woman have a dream the woo be ahead of Adele the mouth, the woo be yan. I didn't remember from my old and I then. But who didn't cost your own corner? It's at the end of the card.
Say if for sponsor. No percent maybe would be, but company at a sponsor you will be anymore. Yeah, now with me card, call cards near there. So, Papa, see, I bet you now say, well, I'll be trying to get now. Call card see here. Don't you think say a bit man?
First knows no way.
No, I know guy. Now over organizers no koko hen car boot.
O dey go.
What's some of the chema? It was 730 sports.
Innovative ways of thinking. The Oma phone by crowd. He thought.
Yeah.
An innovative way.
Yes.
In trying to solve a problem.
There's not quick camera ko nyami ko maybe.
It's a nya phone there be ban.
I some friends is here.
And be page ade na wo ye. Nemum e adwen na wo bedwen aba be use ade na aba no. And be bua apage ade na wo ye dey. Wo ye no. But he just refused to think. Anything am say here no, your boy no achia te se bidie ka.
FA Cup Cameroon versus Ice Gold. Comment ça soit stadium? Penalty. Ah, Wurade.
Anya boy.
Pananka no.
Ai afia. Ai
Pananka o.
Me fe da no.
Na sa national team goalkeeper na dem.
For the Pananka.
Me kai pa.
Pananka kwa.
Asa da o yoya.
O yoya from sa Pananka. O yoya film.
O ka kwa mi che ko ka se ai. Apa kamara me ko yi kotoko ase enkura be to kokomo mo. Enkura be se mo.
And the sad thing
is
the FA Cup.
The last 10 years, you born it you.
The sad thing is that the FA Cup is the best in our league, in our football.
Yes. Well sponsored, everything. Only the beer or sponsor.
It will tell you the position of your league now. You're born.
Okay, we'll go at them. They are former champions of the FA.
Over at them.
I just tell you.
This is the beauty of the FA Cup.
Yeah, no, FA Cup. People just want them to feel. I'm telling you.
Oh, I need the copper.
Say copper in life, there. On that walk around, yeah, can say Jesus Christ, baby, as no yard. Name could forbid a suicide or high up. Yen money in Kuna. Sana Brabonity. But name on 1 year, because a year it will boost the economy. Copper, your boys here to quiet on the table to your Bobo. Say, no. And maybe I would land no, but by I won't say, oh, me voter region. Say, I'm more for you, baby.
That map, basically, is in
Memphis. But Memphis probably said, oh, by the figure, and so on.
Yes, I will go who I will do.
Not a call, or Marco.
Holiday, a resort to be easy.
Or by if you can say, a typically for 1 day. The number for now, on papa's was from. We'll do future. And they not Williams, will take a say, what's you is serious, sir.
What's the 5-star hotel is serious? And I bless I'm busy 730 sports. Baby bubu ne dan.
What is you United?
Hey,
where goes there?
Ladies no.
I am Canada.
Oh, yeah, guess now. I'm not continuing.
I gave the hosa near Kufa Musa and Quadacoti anymore. And Quadacoti anymore.
Yes, I can see.
I know Dobruni.
No, easy. Interview there was one important statement that one of from
Amas
public but Kagumasun say my guess ni too Amas one to too many races affected but events and some of the events into an also 200 that was the reason cry Gaza so then Bakwakobi Gaza we know Odobro na Kodino like Wakotano when the American Tawakutu Sada cause we Dino Sada my name we do Biadin Bekono to Odobro ni Akucha Gaza Gaza will not take this defeat lying down. But they have done said they have all qualified for World Youth Championship. Oregon.
Yeah.
Nti nipa minim se omo kono. Answer you Kobe. Ye nipa say Robert ni Kobe. Blessed Usu. Ana ayinsu Kobe. Company the no headless. Ana marry me no. That is Ababa Bakwi. Fuya. I saw no SH oh 20 million Kobe say. Let's say Kobe. Oh, that's a commitment. Make it time. I'm not sure. You see, I think we have to. Competitions. If you don't qualify today, tomorrow is there. There's another chance for you. If you go and see where Usain Bolt started from, make them follow you know. Why you happen? Usain Bolt no. A do that be after in the peak or hit you. They say there's a new guy, we have a code on Sufi, they make our their car, no a mass. Oh, man, kind of also kind, you know. Athleticism, Uba Doom, Ubiba, I call on the word to China, you know, lights. I will lie, Suma, or Noa, and Yama, and people are coming through. People are coming through. You see a guys, you're material that. Because the times are almost is good for junior championships. The official dom. Why am I doing because one way, and why would be better challenge other countries? Yes, your mom swabber. Yeah, your mom swabber. Say, member some, and the member in Manqua, they might to say, I'm moving your D. I'm quite a confident. Sit down over your bed, and that's the 48 years. Yeah, Cup of Nations for the first time. 1970. They show Uganda 2-0 Ghana. Elect Opoko finish 2 goals. Any significance via. Any significance via. Say history. We have lost touch of the modern day football. If you want. And 2 years later, 4 years later, and yes, I'll you. You need bill. You're the first country for people. Now, suddenly, oh, yeah, dear, but I didn't. I don't maybe what I said. No, you're man for not. I'm not a den article. Because Ghana not an German for Africa. Oh, okay. Be a funny bee. Oh, yeah, Afcon. The little book of the 2 years. See, I said, I'm better than Nana. Yana kuna mende me da na dia chairman sa na hima ya papa de Ghana na hima ya nyako e di ne birthday na woda e ne o teacher ni a sensu ade e wo appear Minka University of Science Training and Entrepreneurial Development. See how much said in Amstead mini enim no Amstead e ho ana okosuku tanoso ne na woda so nana hema ya nyako okay tene wa woda na hema yetuchema every bright adobekoi alias Akate Power State Boys Cardinal yeah I'm not seeing na come on senior to ko Cardinal Akate Power ono ababa wa wo de bia chia enti nana hema ya nyako awe checheni a wosasua de ewo de appointing appear Minka University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Amstead Tanoso le ko atwa tintin macho na ko pon shiraw on ton kwanam na ju bi de mba bi a ya mon kai me dembe ube na ju bi akai the Friday here international birthday. International birthday Friday. What is 20th March? Yeah. Sada na confirm so ebo o ma you know. Me sada na die too. That's how holiday say sala. Holiday tie na aduma. And sada na dey before. E be be tabu do. A day before your birthday. Yeah. The first time. 19th March. Wow. I know just on note you. It's the first time Minka. You've all wished me a happy birthday before. Now, I'm just making reference. I
think he will be there.
Happy birthday in advance because one has had a number of my thank you. I don't presume my man. I don't have him. I could be a baby because I call it 17 birthday. We be just Asenka. No person see park so kobu ayi. Charles. Oh, you be behind the towers no when roof. And I mean to so e be
when fly across.
Na so me won be biada. Na ashin bia wada.
Ah, okay. Actually,
Baba Kete, you.
I didn't mean action.
Say, car, prekese fufu na watch be.
Akpele ni eleba.
Akpele say me favorite president. Let's have another 7:30 sports abroad. Prince and the production my bullets and I've Spartan idea call the new media and say, "Femi Kopa, good morning."